Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Super Saturday sale shopping going on today for our big holiday weekend. We're so glad you're here to be a part of it. We've got a very special show for you, as we like to do on Saturdays. If there's anything you are, I know we got already busy lines. So we've got folks waiting to take your call. And you know what? We're going to do something really exciting today. It is a very, very special show. We have an incredible lineup. We have pieces you have never seen the likes of before. So even if you are one of our veterans, one of our regular viewers, one of our most loyal, you are going to see pieces you've never even dreamed of before. At least I haven't. So we're really excited about this show. It's Paraibas and Tanzanites and sphenes and chameleon diamonds galore, but also some very big sale values. There may not be a big banner on the screen, but I will tell you right now, I'm on a sale rampage. It started last night. I mean, we're just going to make sure we give away some jewelry. If that's okay with you, I am ready. So it is extra savings, extra sale shopping, amazing values coming your way. We've got wheels for you. And are they ever good? Let me tell you, some of our superstars are on wheels. We have 2 wheels, and you're going to see some really, really fabulous pieces, some bigger pieces that are on discount because it's time for them to find a home. We also had, yesterday we saw our big turquoise in a ring, which ironically is still here. And we have a 7-carat turquoise. I'm actually going to bring out a really, really important, nearly the same size, any turquoise in a pendant. That has been a long time coming. So we have that yellow diamond in a bridge, always popular. We got a new one for you. That's a light 1 carat. Also have a really exciting ring, limited in edition, but there's actually a color change garnet band here. And these color change garnets are the best I have seen. They are not the brown, which sometimes you see, these brown type of like caramel colors. This is actually the blue garnets. And for a long, long time, we'll tell you the story if you haven't heard it. It's an incredible story about the discovery of the stone and the little bit of the gemological mishap that happened when this was first discovered, and for good reason. So we'll talk about that. It's a really, really rare gem. And much, much more. And please, oh please, oh please, if you are in the mood for a little retail therapy, a little shopping today, will you please give us a call and tell us what you'd like to see? I'd love to help you. We still have a limited audience on Saturdays, so it's a great day to get in requests and let us know what you're thinking about or looking for or want to find, or maybe just have on your wish list and you're ready for like a killer sale deal. We got it. So special day ahead, plus there's even a 302 oval diamond that looks like it is, I don't know, something about it, the setting, the style, the cutting. It looks like a 5 carat. It's incredible. And I also have this Tanzanite bauble you might have been noticing. This is a Tanzanite like you've never seen before. We are bringing out some of the superstar special cutting. Last night we had a cushion. Today we have a cushion. This one is almost 12 carats, and it's what it's surrounded with that's so, so special. So wait till you see that. All right, so great combination ring on the way. We have a sphene to start. I know we don't see a lot of neon sphenes. I had earrings the other day, so I thought, let's get you a ring to go with it. And please let us know what requests you have. We're happy to help you. We're always here. We are a live show. We run around this inventory. We get you great pieces, bring them out, put them on sale. It's exciting. So make sure you're ready. And also, if you see a piece you love, call early, because these pieces have been going really, really quick lately because we're discounting. So, and men, we've got a lot of men's rings today. Paraiba, discounted, all white diamond, biggest one ever. So lots of good, exciting pieces for men as well. So take a look at what we're going to start with. It's a sphene, the neon variety, which we actually don't see all that often here. And it's absolutely beautiful. I'm setting it kind of upside down, not just because we live in an upside down world, but because I want you to see the stone really, really, really well. And then we're going to turn around and see the ribbon design. I don't know, maybe there's no upside down, right way, wrong way, because really it's kind of a cool asymmetric design anyways. It's item number 1033, and it is a fabulous, these are my favorites. I love the neons. I like that neon's even better than the color change. I appreciate what the color change do, but I think as far as a color is concerned, and when you're wearing it, when you look down a million times at your hand and you see that amazing stone, I think there's something really special about this bright, awesome neon. It's 1033. It is a fabulous 169 pear-shaped sphene. It has, if you're going, what the heck is a sphene? I don't know. I never seen it. It's really rare. So don't feel bad if you have not discovered it yet. You're about to discover right now what we can do to make sphenes affordable for you when you get this pristine, beautiful color and a little bit like tending towards the green here. Sometimes they're more yellow, sometimes they're more green. This one has a touch bit more green to it, but definitely neon. And it's also 36 points in diamonds as well. So you got a special piece here. Now remember, it's a little softer stone. So, if you're going to be like really super active one day, make sure that, you know, just again, if you're going to be like, I don't know, I can't even imagine, you know, what would ever like hurt a stone, but you know, it's a little softer than, let's say, your diamonds and your sapphires. So just keep that, you know, in the front of your consciousness when you wear it. It's a beautiful collector's. It's really special because it's highly dispersive. So I can guarantee you, like, if you love diamonds, you're going to like this stone, because that's probably why you like diamonds. They fire, they sparkle. This one does, but better. And it's a really special color on top of it, and it's yellow gold only, and I'm going to show it to you on, and it's got a ribbon-like design that builds and wraps and swirls around it, which is really fun, I think. And then it's in yellow gold only, which is funny because you don't really see much of the gold until you look at that one little loop that actually interlocks with the sides there. So it's a really pretty design. It reminds me a little bit of our ribbon rings or our balloon styles that we have. It's like a celebration in a gem with diamonds as well. 169, Speen, 36 points in diamonds. Watch what I'll do. One only in the world. We're starting the show off right because it's exotic. And we could get like $39.99 if we wanted to. But you know, we're really about treating you to the best value, so that if there is something you love, you're probably going to go, wait a minute, I wasn't expecting it to go that low. Here we are, not 30, it's not even $999. It's not. This is what I love about what we do, and especially how we start the show. I mean, we really want to thank our early birds for being right here at the beginning. So I'll tell you what, it's not 9, it's not 8, it's not $7.99. This is a bit wild, but all you have to do is call, because there's one in the world, and that's all we got. That's my entirety of my Speen collection is right here. There is no other. That's it, that's all. And it's not even $777. Let's blow it out. First item of the day. Let's get it at home. $699 only. We are the home of the best values, and we're going to prove it every time on every item. So that is it right there in a collector's gem. All the neon colors, beautiful dispersion, and dispersion is that fiery quality where you're seeing reds, blues, purples, oranges, yellows, all those colors present in that stone, and it's only $699. I'll flip it back around. I just thought that was the best angle to see the gem. Take a look at this, though. There it is. You can see that's that great stone there with all that ribbon. It's actually, you see how it is dimensional. It goes right through. You have that almost like lace-like effect where it's going diamonds right through that gold loop there. Really fabulous. $699 if you'd like it. We are backed up on the lines. Bear with us. Not everybody's here yet. So it is Hangover Saturday. We were here a couple hours ago. So bear with us. If you're waiting on hold, we'll hopefully have an operator with you shortly. Okay, so come on in. Let me know who's got the Speen, guys, and then I'm going to move because we got a lot to show you today, including maybe the prettiest Morganite. You know, thank you. That one's gone. I'm obsessed with trillions. I am obsessed. Tony, we decided they're white, but they're clearly pink. So I have it. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at those stones. I don't know if it's an optical illusion. We say sometimes rose gold and Morganites. Look at, I mean, we're calling them white diamonds, but I mean, my goodness, look at those stones there on the sides. Do you remember the last time we had a trillion? It was only about a week ago, right? This is, by the way, item number 1301. It's rose gold only. So basically all you're going to choose is your size you need, but it's one in the world. And I felt terrible because we had this unbelievable private collection, which this is too, of a trillion. And we only had about 12 of them. We had a dozen of them, which actually I thought was going to be enough. It wasn't. And it was the most beautiful trillion. Everybody lost their minds. We didn't actually have enough to go around. It sold out very quickly. So I wanted to bring this back for you it's actually a little larger. It's a 618. So that's why it's a single stone. We don't have even like a second one or a third one that's even close. So it's our 618 with 10 points in VS diamonds, which again, I mean, look at those. I mean, right? We're calling them white diamonds. I'm going to go with it, but wow, what a pretty, pretty color. And bottom line is, it's about the Morganite. Really, truly, we can get excited about those big diamonds because they're 5-pointers each, but you know, it's about that gorgeous color and that stunning cut and that beautiful, lively, unbelievable trillion cut. I am not going to do. Oh my goodness. It's a big size at 618 and it's our one only and it's listed here at a pretty fair price. $2,899. I've got a better idea for you. We're going to make this easy right now. I'm going to send it flying out of here. I wish we had more of these. I know how popular they are in the trillions. I'm obsessed. I think it's one of the prettier because, you know, when you start with a pastel color, because it's still never going to be like hot pink or purple. It's a really normally light pale peach. So to have this kind of saturation is very impressive. But you know what's so great is that it's finished. We're like, look at that little, I love that sweep, that kind of wave of gold in the basket. I love that. I love this amazing color. Now look at it from a distance because it's not going to be $28.99, promise you. It is nowhere near that. Take a look at this. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's it. With the amazing flashbulb effect. Like totally like this is walking the red carpet, doot, 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 doot. And it's like got all the international photogs are all over that stone, but that's all internally from the stone. So here we go. I'm not even gonna make it $2,000 or really? $1,000? Should we go that low? I'm going that low. I know we had a lot of you miss out. Perfect early bird special here today. Only $999 for one caller only on that one. That is it. That is all. It is $999 in the rose gold only. So all you have to do, choose whatever size you need. We'll be happy to customize it. So when it arrives at your house and you open that box, it is ready to wear and you are suddenly loving and enjoying your beautiful Trillion cut Morganite. So that's only $999. Let me know if you'd like it. We'll help you out. There's only one, so it's obviously first come, first serve. We'll give it 30 seconds if it even lasts that long. Then we have, there's a certified Alex today. We also have a big kunzite. We have, if you missed out on the Savorites last night, we've got a beautiful pear shape that I love the discount too. So, and big diamonds, you know, like a big 3-carat O2. You want to see something lavish? I got it. Oh yeah, we're going to show it to you here. Let me know who's got the Trillion 618 for $999. That's it. And that will be for one caller. And those diamonds really, the more I look at them, Tony, the more they do look pink. I'm going for it. I'm going to try it on. Yeah, maybe the eyes are going, I don't know. But take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? So one caller only. I know the one we had was about a 4.5 carat that everybody lost their minds over. Obviously a larger stone here, really big, sits up high. You could kind of slip a wonder ring around it if you wanted to. Might look pretty fabulous there. So that's it, $999 on the big one here. Let me show you another angle at it here as well. Ooh, I like that too. That's where you just see that internal faceting that just is perfectly done. It's like traveling through a pink galaxy here. Love it. So let me know if you'd like it. $999. We're still waiting for that one to get a home, huh? All right. Next up, we've got a beautiful, you want to see the color change garnet? I mean, we have so few of those to go around. Also, kunzite. I know a lot of you have been looking for kunzite, and I'll give you a little preview of our 3-carat jumbo yellow diamond. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Wow. How about it? How about just a preview? Unless you got to have it, because you know how diamonds are going very quickly. Had one yesterday. It was a 2-carat. It was here about 30 seconds. Then it was gone. Now this is item number 1262. Is that something special? Or is that something very, very special? At a 302 center, 18-carat solid gold, and diamonds that are gigantic on the sides. Think of it like a 3-stone, but then still with all the big white diamonds around it, bordering the entire ring. This is absolutely stunning. You're getting a carat 22 just in additional white diamonds, and a lot of that carat weight is going to be comprised of those 2 pear shapes. So again, just a little something to kind of whet the jewelry appetite today and give you an opportunity to get something really, really special. 302, 122. I love the idea of 424 on your hand, the 424 ring. That's what we're going to call it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And take a look how impressive it is on the hand. The way it's finished is spectacular. Of course, we always are going to have that great finishing quality for you, but look at this on the hand, because anybody else think, and really this is going to be how you evaluate that, the size looks even bigger than 302. I think it has a lot to do, because we've seen other 3 carats. They don't usually present this large on the hand, and I think that's why. It's because of the array all the way around it, the very individual large round brilliance that we put around the border of those 3 impressive stones, which is the yellow in the center and then your big pear shapes on the side. So really beautifully done there. Let me know if you're thinking about that. We're going to give you a great, great value. It's going to go today, because you know we are the leader when it comes to all jewelry buys, but there's something about our diamonds, our fancies, and our white diamonds that seem to go above and beyond even the normal values that we do. So it's a very, very special opportunity, and I know something like this can be, you know, $120,000, $130,000, $150,000 on a really good day. We're going to make sure it's a whole lot less for you. So if you have an inkling to own a big diamond, keep that in mind. It's actually, well, I'm supposed to get $80,999. I'm not going to do that, I will tell you right now. So feel free to give us a call. And just a heads up, that Morganite Trillion is still here. So if you want that Morganite Trillion, the big one, the 6-carat pluser, let me know. It's still waiting for a great home. It's flashing and it's firing and it's looking good. So if you want a Morganite in a big size, you let me know. Now I have turquoise for you. I'm going to remind you of a piece that I brought last night. I'm well aware that not everybody gets this on Friday, so some of you just can't see the broadcast. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to remind you of what we have, and this one, again, feel free to call me, and we're going to give it another look here in just a little bit when everybody's with us, but take a look at what I have in turquoise, which is so stunning and really beautiful. I'm just going to try to shine it up a little bit on the edges there and get in there and really polish to perfection. But look at how pretty this is in a great looking Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Big stone. It's actually the largest we have, and it still is, even though I have a new pendant today. This is still the largest we have. It's a 7 carat plus. It's item number 1055. And I just wanted to remind you, because I've been getting a lot of requests for turquoise. So if you are one of our weekend warrior watchers and you are ready for a big turquoise at 730, and that is a carat weight, not a time, because that is really just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cushion cut square for you. It also has this addition of diamonds just on each outside corner here on the actual corners that are catty-cornered to each other. So it's really sleek how you get the border of the mirror finishing, but then the diamonds there on the outside just on 2 corners. So I kind of like that. It's a little more distinctive. It's a little more unusual. It looks like it's got that designer touch to it that we love. It's available in the white or the yellow or the rose. That's up to you. But I want to remind you what an incredible value this is, because we do have a pendant coming up, and I'll flash it for you. This is the pendant we're going to see a little bit later today, and really a beautiful, look at that. There's the pendant and there's the ring. So just coming up, that oval's on the way, but if you want a big ring, something with scale, something with size, something that's going to pronounce, like really kind of announce your arrival when you walk into a room, that is the cushion cut that does it. And it's a great value. It's a really, really, really fast one here. We're just going to do it for $9.99 and get it out the door. And it is gigantic. Look at the inside too, how it's finished all the way through. Yes. Did she pick you know what? I was helping her last night during the show with a little, I know she was like me. She was working late Friday night, right? So good. Hi, Mandy. You know, some things are just meant to be in life, Adrienne, and I think Mandy experienced that last night and this morning, right? Very good. Thank you, Mandy. Hi, Mandy. And she's in California, right? Where? Oh, not too far. Oh, awesome. So if I go the wrong direction one day, I'll end up at her house. I go west. If I go east, I'll end up at Mandy's house, and I'll come in for a little look at a diamond piece, right? All right, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to try this on for you. Thank you, Mandy, so much. Take a look at this gorgeous stone that looks amazing with everything. This is a ring you will wear. You will probably gravitate towards more than you even imagine. The way this turquoise is so, again, perfectly colored with that solid robin's egg blue, no matrix at all. I think that's pretty too. I'm a turquoise fan no matter what. I absolutely love turquoise in any form. I like the green ones. I like the ones with the matrix and the veining, but this is really that premium quality. And look at how that gorgeous glow bounces off really it looks like a bezel, right? But it's not. That's just a border, really. It's got a prong setting, and then you've got that wraparound design. So $9.99 for the big one here. We'll have the pendant in a little bit. Let me know who's got this one. We're going to give it 30 seconds, and we want to rock on. But that's a little teaser for the pendant that's debuting. So and is our Morganite still here? Yeah, it might be. So if you want that Morganite, it is still here in that fabulous trillion cut. Now, we're going to get to that band really quickly, that Tavita, because, we're really limited on the blue garnets, and there are several in your ring. So we're going to show that to you because there aren't too many to go around. Also, crystal opals are here. And then just maybe, we highlight something really, really special coming up in this show that probably is going, I'm worried that we don't want you to have any kind of, I really, truly want you to sit down for this, because I've had combinations with tanzanite. We take our blue wings sometimes and we put, I know just last night we saw demontoids, we've seen yellow diamonds, but we have yet to see anything like this. This is the ring. Guys, my voice is a little weak today, so bear with me. It might crack. I'm gonna try to not scream too much, but I gotta say, this deserves a parade. This ring, I absolutely, sometimes you just have that reaction. It should be, jewelry should be an emotional reaction. I really do believe that. I believe that as women, we know what we like. We know instantly. I don't think we ever need to be told what we like or talked into what we like or told what we don't like. I think we can make, am I right? Adrienne's like, amen, sister. Amen, right? I mean, it has to be that immediate reaction. And I think, there's certain things like, okay, you need a new toaster, go get a new toaster. Be practical about it, read everything, do what you do, pick what you want. But with jewelry, it's emotional. It's emotional. It should wow you. It should just take over your senses. You should feel a little bit like, for a moment, just like your breath is taken away with this amazing, amazing color and cutting of this gorgeous cushion cut stone. It's item number 1298. I don't even think it's going to last. I really don't. I don't think this is a piece we're going to have to introduce you to and then think about and then maybe whittle it down. I think between the look of that piece and the value we have, it is going to be long gone in a hurry, and this is an 1189 cushion cut square. Yes, it is our blue wing, our famous, famous, famous blue wing. It is also going to be, listen to this, this is not just a beautiful hot pink gem, that is Mahenge spinel on each side. It is a 72-point diamond weight among the two, so figure you probably have about, if they're exactly equal, they would be like 36 points each, and it's stunning. And you know what I think is great? We did the rose gold setting for the tanzanite. Now, you just leave it as it is because there was a lot of how do we say it? A lot of thought was put into this because at first the reaction was maybe put the spinels in the rose and put the tanzanite in the white. But because of the way that it's all supposed to just come together and be this beautiful look, we decided to put the tanzanite in the rose, and the mehenges are like, look at this. It might look like there's a rose gold side, but it's so reflective the way the gold meets with the white gold. The mehenges are actually in the white gold. If this is something you love, and I know, where we live in a world of semi-reality where we realize an 11 karat 89 blue wing is not going to be exactly inexpensive, right? But I will tell you right now, from experience of having sold many of these size stones, yeah. Oh my goodness. Hi, Marilyn in Wisconsin. Oh, I love hearing from her. She's such a sweetheart. And I still haven't filled up she gave me that for Christmas, that earring stand, the whole earring tree, if you will. I still haven't filled it up, but I'm waiting because when I fill it up, I'm going to send her a picture. She's going to love it. Anyway, thank you, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Thanks for shopping. And I don't know if Marilyn's a football fan, but I can't help but think of her today. If she's in Wisconsin, there's probably some partying going on in Wisconsin today, getting ready for pregame. So big football starting. But it starts after the show. How nice is that? They waited till the show is over. They were like, TVON ends at 1. Let's start the playoffs at 1:30. That was really kind of them. That was considerate. That was really sweet. So anyway, hi, Marilyn. Thanks for being with us today. And I know she loves pendants. So Marilyn, that turquoise pendant's coming up if you need one. Yeah. Does she like this? Can I give her a great value? She had that. Did you do the gut check? Did she have the emotional, visceral reaction to this like you and I did? Because Adrienne, you're like, I saw you react to this piece. Let me try it on for you. It's like, this is one where we see a lot of jewelry, you and me and all of us. We see a lot of jewelry. We understand what like really, really special stones look like. It's as is in the rose gold with the white gold. So it's going to be two-tone there. And really just an attractive combination because it's almost like the pink gold just leads into those hot pink stones there. And then, well, it's $32,000, but I'm going to go lower. Then they've got it at, because we're putting everything on sale today. I really am. It's a holiday weekend. So I'll tell you what, on your back, I just crossed it off. $11,999, which makes sense because that would be $1,000 a carat-ish plus free gold, free mehenges, and mehenges are rare in their own right. We know that. And this is color blocking at its best. We talked a lot about that last night. We had a tanzanite with demontoids. This is, should I just blurt it out? Is there anybody else thinking about it as well? Okay, so Rosemary's ready. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this so easy right now. We're going to make this fly, and we're going to get this a home for you right now at this moment. It is not even going to be 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or $6,000. It's not even $59.99. I've got the blowout of all blowouts right now to one caller who wants it. I'll make it $55.55 right now because that is my number. That's my number. So if I can do that and we just get 5s across the board, I'm a 5'5" girl. I was born on the 5th day of the 5th month. So that is the way I see it. Let's get this one at home. And that's a piece I will never forget. I've had that emotional reaction to that stone and that ring and that combo, and it is stunning. So if you'd like it, let me know. That's a one only, as it is rose gold and white gold with the mehenges on the sides. So, in Maryland, we've got your cohort, Judy's also in Wisconsin, longtime viewer of mine, and she's like, she is Packer obsessed. So she's all geared up. She's excited. She's excited. Now they are playing the Rams. So, you know, I try to support my Wisconsin girls usually, but I don't know about today. I want 3 LA championships in 6 months. I think that'd be fun. So we'll see what happens. But I'll win either way. That's how I look at it. So here we are, guys, 55. Is that greedy? 3 championships, 6 months? Yeah. Listen, the football's a long shot, so I'm not going to hold my breath, but, you know, yeah, we're going to see. 55 on this one. Thank you. It's got something hanging from the spinel, so let me see if I can get that. I don't know. There's like little, like something in the air. It's like fuzzy wuzzies everywhere I look. So I don't know, but that is a really, really, really special stone. And what I just did with that price, it will fly. Don't wait. Here we go with our next piece on the way. I showed it way too early. I get it, but it's like, you know, bring out the good stuff. I couldn't help myself. Can you blame me? I could not look at that a second longer without sharing it with you guys. So next up is a Savorite, and then look at the major gents ring we have too. I've got a Paraiba gents ring. You will not believe this. I don't know how. I don't know why. We got a discount on this one that is absolutely super stunning. This is item number 1325. Another one of a kind. Most everything I'm going to show you throughout the day is, but that is a super cool Paraiba that I know usually goes for the ladies because we have so few. And, you know, generally just speaking, you know, in general terms, like, you know, about 90% of what we sell is ladies jewelry, and then the other 10% is gents jewelry. But take a look at that really, really special. The guys deserve to get rare as well. Guys are gem collectors too, and this is the way to get your very special 52-point oval Paraiba. Boy, does it look larger than that. And it's 29 points in diamonds, and it's in white gold now, but that doesn't mean you have to keep it that way. We can actually switch that out or do something different, or maybe do rose gold or yellow gold or whatever you want. But this is so stunning in neon, and we have one, and I know that we've had a little fun discounting some gents rings of late, which is kind of exciting because some of these were even on sale shows, and they have come down again below where they were on sale event shows. So time to get on the lines if you love a Paraiba, or ladies. Do you feel like you have a little Paraiba obsession? Is it time to get him one so you can be like matching and do the like couple thing and like have the same, and then you say, well, I just wanted us to be like linked together that way. I just wanted me to have my Paraiba and you to have your Paraiba, and this way he can match and be part of the Paraiba party. So it is one only, and it's not going to be, I don't know, this was $29.99. I thought that was a value. It's not going to be even close to $29.99 today. Look at that. It's a very ornate. I would say we go in a little extra on that under gallery there, and then all that sleek mirror finished gold on the sides. Here's what it looks like on. Great mid-size to large gents ring, just kind of depending on your own experience here. Certainly we're going to size it, still do that on the gents rings for you all the way up to like a size 19, whatever you need. But it's a really, really, really beautiful stone that's got that pop. That's what we look for, that neon glow, that brightness that we want from Paraiba. I'm not even going to make it $19.99. That seems, when you look at the gents rings in general, very few go under $2,000, and that's, you know, regardless of what the center stone is. Here's what I got. One collar, one ring. It's $1,888 for the first. That is it. It is a mega, mega, mega value. You want you want really, really rare gems? That's the way to go right there. In a neon, you see what it's doing. It is glowing just like Paraiba should. This is what it's known for, is having that unbelievable neon quality. Of course, being that it is copper bearing, that is what we actually attribute that color to. It's because of the copper content that you actually have that coloring to it. That's why it's so rare. That's why you don't see that color in other gemstones that are out there. It's so, so, so unique. So congratulations if you get it at $1,888. We've got a very, very special piece coming up here for you. Let's see who's got the Paraiba. Can't wait to see who's owning it. And then $1,888 for you on this one. Any gold you'd like? Yes, we're going to offer that. We do generally like to see the combination, but you know what? It's blue enough and it's bright enough. It would probably work in, you know, the yellow gold as well, or even, I like Paraiba and rose gold. I tend to have my green Paraibas, like the minty ones. I put those in rose gold usually, and then I do the blues and the white, but it's up to you. You get the choice, you get the option. That's what's great about it. So that one is, we're verifying to see who's got it, and then don't forget about our tanzanite with the mehenges. That's a great combo, and then our 3 carat pluser in the diamond. Love that one, 302. Plus we got pinks today. I got a 52-point pink. That's exciting. That's a big stone. And then also we have a cushion cut chameleon that is new today. Unveiling some new chameleons. All right. So I got to show you this because it's super, super limited and it's just rare. It's just rare. One of the rarest I can bring to you in all of the stone kingdom. And we just looked at one of the rare stones, certainly with Paraiba, but what I'm about to show you is garnet. Like you may have never seen it before, because this garnet is actually a Tavita color changing Kenyan garnet. I've seen a lot of them. I've been blessed. I've worked with some of the rarest gems in the world for years and years and years, but I will tell you, most of these Tavitas are not the color you're about to see. A lot of them can actually be a brownish color and they go to pink. It's a pretty brown, if you will. You know, normally it's not something I would love in a gemstone. I think it's a little bit underwhelming, but the Tavitas have this kind of caramel-like color. What you're about to see though is what the original discovery was, that through the entire gemstone kingdom, like we're talking about the who's who of the gemologists of the world and the geologists of the world, this is what shocked them when it was discovered, because when it was found, it was a new deposit. It was in Kenya. They're winding away in Africa. They're looking for something else. We know there's some great garnets that already come out of Kenya, like savarites, right, which we have today. But this is actually super, super, super rare. And when they found it, and it was actually about, I always lose track of the years now because they're just going by so quickly, but I think it was about, I want to say about 12, 13 years ago when this was discovered. I was in the business at the time, and I remember the whole gem world was just up in arms, because what everyone thought was when they found this material, they noticed its beautiful blue color. And then they noticed it changes color. So the same way we see like alexandrites change. So they said, we just found a new deposit of alexandrite, and everybody went wild. Everybody was excited because obviously alexandrite being one of the rarest stones in the world, that's always exciting when there's like a new deposit found of something that you're not really something that's available everywhere. So what happened was they did all the tests, they were advertising, it had gone to GIA, it had gone to the gem trade shows. It wasn't until it was about 7-8 months later, and a couple more scientists were really evaluating it. They'd purchased some stones, they got some stones, they were headed out to museums, everything, because everyone goes, this is a new deposit of Alex, and it was the best color. Because what we'd known was Russian alexandrite, which was more green, and that went to the red, and then we knew the Brazilian, which is the more recent deposit, that's actually more of like a blue-green. You see those here, they go to red. But this stone, somebody went, wait a minute. They were doing more chemical tests, and they were looking at the elements, and they realized the refraction was different. They're going, wait a minute, it might not be chrysoberyl at all. Further tests went on, but it stumped everybody because we know the one thing it couldn't be was garnets, because garnets never came in blue. You'll read that in books that are a little bit older, if they're not like a newly revised edition. Books that are gem oriented will say there's every kind of color garnet except for blue. That now has to be revised because now, ever since this discovery, there's blue garnet. It just happens to change color from blue to red. And it's true blue, and that's what's so unique. Having seen a lot of Tavitas since they were discovered, I don't see many that are like a true blue like this is. It almost looks like an indicolite, if you will, but it's changing color, and it's a garnet, which makes it this month's birthstone, but probably, with kind of the, in addition to the montoids and savarites, this would be the rarest, right? I mean, that's how it works. And look at this color that you see here. It is so, it's good. Take a look at this. It's the blues, like the true blues here. And that's what's so unique to see, is the blue garnets all the way through. And we made it in a band where we thought, let's not just give you one. Let's not just give you two. We gave you 3 matched Tavita color change garnets. How cool is this? I mean, it's wild because, again, usually they're brown. Sometimes they're like a darkish green. This is that really amazing color, and look what we did. Big stones to go with the big diamonds. Item number is 1315, only a couple to go around. Super, super, super rare. I'm going to continue to have to just like prop it up so you really see into those stones and see their true color there, because they're amazing. That's why it stumped everybody. So they had to, and then again, it was a mess because they had, you know, again, they were already at gem trade shows. So some of them had been sold as alexandrites. It was the new discovery of alexandrite, but it does the same thing. So it's just a totally different stone. This is garnet. Alexandrite's chrysoberyl, but this stumped everybody because it goes from blue to red. So whoa, look at that. We've already got one caller. The good news is I have a couple. So we have somebody already who wants one. And the good news is we can get you two to stack. There's an 82-point total weight among your 3 color change garnets. That means they are 27 points each in the rounds. And then the diamonds on the same course here, 46 points in your VS diamonds. That means 23 points each on the diamonds. Let me try it on. You can stack it up. You can wear it as if you wanted like the most amazing, unusual ring guards ever, this would be a candidate. But it's a great band to wear all by itself. So color change garnet weight 82 is the carat weight there. 82 breaks down 27, 27, 27. Okay? 82 points on the rounds. Tavitas, go from blue to red. Yes. Oh, good. We've got a couple callers already. See, they know. You guys know how rare this is, and we are busy on the phone lines, backed up calls. So you guys know. Operators, I want to let you know you can get more than one, but let me know how many you're getting because I got to keep track total count here. But this is going to be some huge, I mean, I love the huge diamonds too. You can't discount that those are 23 pointers, almost a quarter carat VS. Diamonds as well. Any gold you want, you got it. Why not think about rose gold, right? They go from blue to red. That'd be kind of cool, right? And when I say blue, it's not like a sapphire blue. It's really like an indicolite blue. Once again, we're backed up on the line. So bear with us. I got it. You know what? You guys have inspired me. I love the enthusiasm. This is really, truly exotic. This is really, truly rare. This is a stone that in turn, when all is said and done now, 2021, and we have backed up calls, so forgive me. Light on operators today, forgive us. Bear with us. We're going to get you one, okay? I'm going to try. And really, again, this is a stone that now today, after all is said and done, and we know what it is and we know how it makes it up, this is actually more rare. It is more rare than alexandrite because think about it. How often, just think of our show, how often do you see alexandrites versus Tavita color change blue garnets? We see a lot more alexandrites than we do the Tavitas. So this is your chance to own it. It is not going to be, and I love the enthusiasm. So you know what? It says $15.99 and big red numbers here on this bag. I want to make this more affordable, even to the fact where if you're thinking about 2, you can get 2. Because I'm going to make this so affordable, and we still have backed up calls. So bear with us. Don't hang up. We're going to get you in. Tell you what, I'm not even going to do, and I want you to be able to think about 2 for stacking or ring guards or like the ultimate ring guard, because I don't know if we're ever going to see anything like this again. And every single stone in the band is so significant here. They're significant stones. Again, 27 pointers on the Tavitas, 23 pointers on the diamonds. So just those quarter carat diamonds are massive. I think about what those 2 diamonds would be without the Tavitas, and the Tavitas are more rare. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It's not going to be $9.99. What? Not even $9.99. This is why you think about get one to wear and one to save, one to wear, one to gift, right? Think about getting 2 and stacking. Think about getting 2 and using them as ring guards. It's not $9.99. Operators, will you do me a favor? Let me know how many you have, because you might want to get 2 or 3. Stack them up because it just went this affordable, but hold on. I will go even more affordable for you right now. And these are truly, truly, truly rare. And right now, I've priced it so it's less than those 2 diamonds alone should be. True story. It is not going to be $9.99. I want to go even better. You guys love this. I love that you love it. Let's make it $800. You know what? $888. Get them out of here. We'll go. Let me know how many you have, though, because I have to keep track. We only have a certain number of stones. Every band takes 3 stones. So you've got, yeah. The Wonder Ring? Yes, I do. Yes? Do you want to see him with something? Yeah. 1 gone, 2 gone. Joanne, how many? 1 gone, 2. You're getting 2. 2 there. Okay, so Tiffany, how many for you? You're getting 1. Okay, Adrienne just 1. Andy 1. You're getting 2 as well. Uh-oh, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, guys, we got to clock it. We got to clock it. $888. Let me try it on again. Look at this. Amazing 5-stone band. Styling here. Unbelievable value. 2 have gone out to 2 callers. We have backed up calls. Bear with us. We're going to get you one. I'm going to get you one. I promise. If you call quickly. Sits up just a little bit. Oh my going on? Take a look. There they are. What do you want to see something with the Wonder Rings? Yes. Is this something from last night? Oh, you know what? Thank you so much for bringing. I was meant to bring this out today. I meant to bring it out and I forgot. I want to show this because I waited till the very last, literal last minute. Yeah, you've got one more. Thank you. So Tiffany's got another one. Counting down, Tony, let's clock it. 60 seconds, 60 seconds. That'll be it. It'll be sold out. Congratulations. Our Morganite's still here, I think. Wonder Ring and the Zircon together. Now, Jess, did she already get the Zircon? Okay. Good. Oh, she has one and she needs two? Oh, she's just like, tell me what it's going to look like? She can't wait? Well, you know what, Pam? It's Pam, right? Okay, well, she's going to start a frenzy here in a trend because everybody's going to be saying, I want that too. So let's show you. I know, again, whether you're with us last night or not, you may have missed this because I literally put this on the very last, I think it was like the last 90 seconds of the show. It needs another look today. And then you're going to see it with the Wonder Ring, and oh my goodness, just beware. It's like, it is overwhelming with beauty. So here's our color change garnet band. Call me, call me, call me, call me if you want one of the last ones. It looks like I have 2 left right now, and that's it. Now here it is. Bam. This is something I'm so glad. Oh my goodness, my wheel is moving. Okay, here we go. I have an unbelievable, I mean, look at that band. We just had a good sized band, and this is just even bigger in a solitaire type of style with a really, really, really special, what looks like the best diamond in the world. And wait till you see this because this is magic where it looks great here up close, but wait till you see this from a distance on the hand. It's 1317. I had waited till the last seconds of the show last night to show it to you. So many of you were able to pick it up, including Pam. She was like, I got one. And she thought, what if that goes with the Wonder Ring? And I say yes. I always say yes to the Wonder Ring. I don't care what else you put around it or with it or anywhere near it. It's going to be fab. But this is a 275 round white zircon that looks like the best of a blue-white diamond. And instead of being a diamond, you're not going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars or thousands of dollars or even $1,000, and you still get the 11 points of the VS diamonds down the sides. It's a beautiful solitaire. This is why you need to see it from a distance on. Already what it's doing here, already what it's capable of is that beautiful, it is a natural stone. Zircon is not zirconia or zirconium. Those are man-made stones. That is not the case here. This is a zircon, which is a natural gem. You've seen blue zircons, yellow zircons, red zircons, pink zircons, hyacinth. This is the white, which has that little bit of like that blue-white color, which, you know, maybe again, Mother Nature's way of saying here, if you can't get a huge best of the best diamond, really good diamonds are blue-white. So take a look at this by itself first, but then I'm going to wow you with the Wonder Ring in addition to it, and then you're really going to be wowed. It is an incredible value, and like I said, Tony, it's not even $1,000 here. Yeah. Sounds like we might. I don't know anything about it, but what else is new? Let me see. Andy, do you know about it? Oh, from last Sunday. Okay. Do we have it to show? So, Judy, it's coming up. I guess she just made the request today, perhaps. So it's coming. This is not $9.99. I love this ring. Now, may I do the honors here? Stay there on the hand. I just got to take it off and then put on a little Wonder Magic. And then another fabulous zircon, and then the Wonder Ring. So Pam said, what's it going to look like? I already got the Wonder Ring. Show me what it's going to look like. Look at that. Woo, okay. Okay. Now, if you wanted it to sit even more flush, you could, let's say you already have the Wonder Rings, you're happy, you got them. If you want to get this another half size bigger, the solitaire, the zircon, it'll sit up a little higher. These are all right now the same exact size, so they're sitting evenly. If you wanted to get this a tiny bit bigger in size, it would sit up a little higher, and then you could wedge those Wonder Rings even closer. What'd she pick up, Tavita? She got 2 bands. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. Enjoy your rarities. Oh, they are so rare. All right, so that's the Wonder Ring, which you know is available. And then, by the way, the Zircon is not $9.99. The Wonder Ring is. So the Zircon's even better. The Zircon is not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. This is something you really should experience. Like that is, it could be your diamond dupe, right? But usually that means going synthetic or faux or man-made or something that's really worth less when here you could get something that actually, it's really worth something, and it's pretty rare to that end. There's not a lot of big white zircons out there in a round that's cut like this. It's not even $7, it's not even $6.99. I am making this your ring to try whether you just want to get a bigger diamond without spending a fortune, whether it is going to be your everyday wearable piece that you get, whatever it is. This is not going to be $6.99. I'm making this easy. Any gold you want, although the white gold is pretty fantastic, isn't it? I'll make it only $599. We wanted to recap that. It was just so late in the show, and it just looks incredible, does it not? $599 only. And that can go with the Wonder Ring, which is $999, which if you need it is here. Yes? Who was it? Judith from Wisconsin? No way. Wisconsin's pre-gaming today. I like it. I like it. That's 3 Wisconsin viewers already that I know of. Hi, Judith. Welcome to the show. Now, she started her collection with the Tavitas. Great choice. Great choice. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much, you guys. Well done on those Tavita bands. Here's our white zircon, $599. There's something just breathtaking about that color and that cutting and that stone and that mounting. Just a simple classic mounting too, you know, nothing that's too fussy. It's just a great looking solitaire, which we actually don't see many of. So it's a specialty piece there. And if you want it, $599, give it 30 seconds, we'll move. That's a quick little recap. And then we've got something special for you. The Wonder Ring is always here. Sure. We got that. I shouldn't say always. It's not always here, but it's here right now. If you need it at $9.99, you want to create that look. But that look can be created with anything you have already. It doesn't have to be that ring. Doesn't have to be a solitaire. Doesn't have to be a round. You can create that look with anything you want with the magic of the Wonder Ring. That's the beauty of it. So that's our white zircon. 11 points in diamonds as well. I'm kind of sad that the tanzanite and spinels are still here. Kind of sad. I mean, I'm kind of happy too, because you know I'm on the hunt for a blue wing, right? Because I'm well aware there aren't much, like I can't just, I tell you guys, I need to start practicing what I preach. I tell you not to wait because we don't have that many left. I need to do the same. I need to get on it. I need a blue wing. Can you imagine if like I go through and never get one? Oh, I'd just be so disappointed. Anyway, I know, because then I'll never ever be satisfied with a tanzanite ever in my life. So it's just a really good time to pick up your blue wings. We've got a 20-point Marquise pink diamond. We've got a cushion cut that's over a ½ carat. I've got big opal earrings, and then look at this. I don't know if anybody's looking for like gigantic pink earrings. And when I say pink, I'm talking about pink diamonds. Look at this, door knocker style. What do you think of those? We had a small version. I never really showed them to you. This is really upgraded. That is going to be a ribbon of pink pave that transitions into white diamond pave. I don't know. Those are here. They're kind of high end, but they're here. So next up, I've got one kunzite. Let's show it to you because it's a big one, and it's 11 carats plus. So let's get to it. It's one only as well. 259 is the item number. So let me know if you'd like that white zircon, fabulous look of diamonds. And then how about, oh, I love this mounting. This to me just looks important. It looks pricey. It looks expensive. It looks rich. And it's just an oval stone, but it's just the design and that little bit of the detailing and the shape. Instead of doing a traditional basic halo, it's got that little point to the corners there, which is just, these are the things that as designers, you always try to figure out what's going to be that little something aspect that's going to make it so beautiful and so really exceptional. These are the details. And this is an 1134 kunzite in the ideal color. It also has 53 points in VS white diamonds. It is a big cocktail ring. Not as big as the ones I did last weekend where it was a little too big for everybody, where they're like 21 and 25 and 28 carats. This is an 1134. Watch this on the hand. It is absolutely stunning. You know, it feels impressive. This is a weighty piece, no doubt about it. 1134, 53 points in diamonds. I'll tell you what. Blow it out right now, first caller. It is a major mega stone. Look at that, the basket work. So it, you know, to me, when I look at the details, that's oftentimes how you know fine jewelry from the rest, is when you see from those side details how it's made, how it's created, how it's built, how it goes from the ground up. And those details you see, and I'll show you on the inside here as well, the basket work, the amazing profile, all of this, look at that everything is built with gold from the inside to the sides, to the top, to the mill grain, to the diamonds, to the stone, to the windows, to the wall. But this is it, guys. 53 points in diamonds. $9,199. It's not. We're going to make this easy for you right now. This is for the first caller only. There is only one. We're limited. You can even change the gold if you want to. We recommend the kunzites in the white gold like you see it here. I will make it easy. $1,499 for one caller. That's it. That's all. So if you'd like a big kunzite, neon color, spectacular, great looking mounting that just is so high end, this is the way to go. This is the way to do it. That is it right there. $14.99 only for our hot pink, purple, orchid color in the kunzite. We're getting ready for a wheel coming up. We got a big one coming up at the top of the hour. Also have a really beautiful 3-carat cushion tanzanite. I know we had the big one. We got the 12 carat still sitting here. That $11.89 with the mehenges on the sides. So stunning. And then, yes, indeed, we're going to show you a Paraiba for the ladies, too. We have the gents Paraiba, ladies version coming up. We still have those really dramatic. Something about this ring always reminds me of these earrings. You remember those super dramatic Art Deco Paraiba earrings? You know, I was just thinking about that pear shape that went out a couple days ago. You know, the 4 carat, right? Look at the earrings that we have here. Don't you think those would pair up well? It's a pair of pears that would pair with the pear. Okay, so I'll stop. It's item number 885. 885. Take a look at those. It's by far our most dramatic and dressy and beautiful and high-end earring we do. And it's so spectacular. Look at this. Huge length here on the measurement. You've got a full 1 3/4 in your top to bottom length on your Paraibas, which are item number 885. It's 18 karat solid gold. They are decked out in diamonds from top to bottom. And then you have, most importantly, certainly, is your 284 of pear-shaped Paraibas. Almost 1.5 carats each. Stunning, matching, and clarity will show you up close. It's also a carat 41 in VS diamonds. They are post and butterfly backs. They are dramatic in their length, and they have that Art Deco, Great Gatsby, old Hollywood, glamorous vibe to them. And you couldn't get much more rare than Paraibas matched up. Let me show you up close here as well, so you can see what I'm talking about. This is just going to be like, you got to zoom so far back. Let me get my little stand to set up here for you, and then we'll get you a better look at all of the intricate details, the pave, the millgrain, which is contributing, and still, again, that's about as far back as we go. And so let me just scooch them up here so you can really see everything. The drama, the color, these beautiful, not just green, but they're more blue, far more blue than we see in most of the Paraibas that we have, even the really, really, really amazing high-end ones. So if you would like them, they are on discount. They're 18 karat solid gold. Let's keep that in mind because that's a lot of gold that's setting those up. And then, of course, this really, really drama earring. I'm going to make them so affordable for what these are. They started out on our show for $43,000. I actually thought that was pretty fair. We're going to go a lot lower. We went halvesies already. We already got it below 20. It was $18,999. Then they went down to $12,999. And now, finally, they are ready to go. I think this is this is pretty much the dream earring right here. This is for somebody who's got everything. You may not have these, and now you're complete, right? With an earring like that, you're complete. Here's what we'll do. If you would like, you know what? We can make this a lot easier than you think. Not even $10,000 for our Paraiba earrings. They are lavish. They are about as good as it gets. I'm going to show you on the ear here, if I may borrow one. Obviously, that is all we have. There is no such thing as, oh, here's a sample and here's another one. This is it. So this is your chance. They are even finished so beautifully. Let me just show you here how the finishing is behind the earring. Look at that. Every bit has the under gallery like a ring would. Unusual to see that in an earring, but you've got it right here. It is not going to be 10. It is not 99. It is not even $89.99. We're going to make these easy for you at $8,888 for the very, very first caller. Obviously, one pair. They need a great home. They really do. We created these a long time ago, and knowing that they were a little opulent, but we're so glad to have them. And let me show them to you on so you can see there what they look like with all that beautiful drama and length. And that's a really, really, really attractive earring. Yes, question, Joyce? Diamond earrings? Like what kind? Hoops, studs, white diamonds? Yes, I do. Let me bring them out. Back to the wheel we go. I do. I've got trillions with halos. It's kind of unusual. Wonder if that might work. Think that sounds good? Studs-ish, studs with halos, could we do that? Diamond earring can mean so many things. I mean, it can mean drops, it can mean stilettos, it can mean studs or hoops or halos. It's really up, you know, so many different diamond styles. But there are those Paraibas again. Think about those at $88.88. Let me go to our diamond earring here. Actually, I don't think I have it at the readies yet, so let me find it. And then remind you of the kunzite here. That one's still here at $14.99. Will kind of get us back to ring depth here. Like, look at that stone. I just love that kunzite. I don't know. Kunzite's amazing. I don't know why it's still here. I don't know. But I do have some really cool trillions. Let me show them to you. I got some trillion diamonds, which is unusual, right? You don't see a lot of trillion cut diamonds, certainly. And then they've got the white diamonds around them. So we're going to share those with you. I think they're here somewhere. So let me find those for you. And they're going to be item number 1205. So let me just go ahead and show these to you. And we'll get you a look at the trillions. Here they are. So let me grab that. Let me know again if you have more specifics, but I love these. I mean, you know I love trillions. So, I mean, I think they're just so different. And when you're someone who loves sparkle, you love trillions. Because that's, yeah, these are, right? Yeah. These are one of my faves that we do. Because I'm not one for studs usually, but look at that. Oh, yeah. I mean, I just love, sorry guys, I don't know what is going on with this wheel here. I know I got to get my little brush, my little umpire brush. Jerry gave me a brush. I got to get it out. Hold on. Let me go get it. It's here. Let me go get it. Look at how stunning the trillions are. When was the last time we saw trillion diamonds? Seriously, when have we seen trillion cut diamonds? Item number is 1205. There's 40 points, 20 points each. Let's come in close and look at these. Look at this. Watch this. I'll focus them for you, so you can see exactly what we're talking about. Ooh, that's what I love. And of course, you get the halo. Isn't it fun to still do a halo around a trillion? I just wanted you to see the quality because they're VS. And then you've got 37 points in diamonds around them as well. So now we'll give them a little breathing room. They're post and butterfly backs. Such a fun way to do an upgraded designer stud earring with some very, very fiery stones. I mean, you think around brilliant sparkles. Look at what the trillion does. I mean, they're right next to each other, so you can evaluate how they sparkle and one to the other. Look at how amazing that is. 40 point, now again, just to be clear, 40 point total weight centers. So 40 points total 2020. They're 30, well, I don't want to say that. No, never mind. They're not 2020, they're 1919. We don't want to talk about 2020 anymore, right? So yeah, they're like, but they, you know what they are. You know, 40 points total, 37 points in VS diamonds in the halo. Oh, what are we going to do with these? They're kind of high end, you know? They're kind of special. They're really, really $55.99. Here's what they're slated at. I tell you what, if you'd like them, I know they're kind of opulent. So thank you, Mandy, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She just messaged me. That's so kind. Thank you, thank you. Here's what we're going to do, guys. $55.99, they're not. Who was the requester? Do we know? I wonder if she likes them. Really? Oh, I don't know if she likes them. Well, let me know if you like them. I know her. Okay. You know what? I'm going to let you decide. We don't have... It's like this. Sorry. I'm eavesdropping on Jess's conversation right now, and it's more interesting than my conversation. So anyway, $55.99 should be supposed to be $1,000 to open. Let's try it. It's the top of the hour soon, and I'm running an auction. I'm not sure why, but hopefully we're going to find out if anybody likes the trillion cuts with the halo. $55.99 was priced. We're going to drop it to, what did I say? Did I really? Yeah. I like $1,900 better, Tony, actually. Yeah, you had a better idea there. $1,000 to start. I said it. We're going with it. $100 increments. Take a look. They're big, and I'm going to show you on the ear here as well, so you can see. That is a stunning. I think maybe like, you know, so many people think diamond studs, right? Here's my beef with diamond studs. Here's my beef. You know, like a traditional diamond stud where you get one stone and it's prong set and that's it. I think there's a classic nature about those. Everyone always wants them, but you know, for what you have to pay to get a decent quality diamond stud, sometimes I really kind of believe sometimes you just go with faux. And I'm not usually one to say that, but you know, to get a big size and because you're, you know, sometimes just go. Like you got to spend so much to get a decent diamond. So what I like is I almost kind of gravitate away from studs because you never know if they're real or they're faux, and it's hard to tell. And even if you're in the biz, it's hard to tell. So what I love is when a diamond earring that's still classic gives you something different. This has an edge. It has 3 edges, literally 3 trillion cuts, very, very rare. And we have no opens. So I will just try one on, see if you like them. I know this was a little unexpected. It is a request. May or may not be what they were looking for, but I got to tell you that's a beautiful, beautiful earring that maybe is going to be better understood when you see it on and get an idea of the kind of beauty that the trillion cut gives. They are rare. There's no doubt about that. They are rare, rare, rare diamonds. And let me show them on here just so you can get an idea. We have no opens, so that was probably like, that was a little, that was silly. But look at how big they are. And of course, I'm wearing my famous star earrings that we've had for you. But look at how beautiful that is with the trillion and then that halo around it. So it's a good size. And I just think that's so much more interesting than a stud because it's unexpected, right? It's a little bit, yeah, totally unexpected, not basic. The halo gives it a lot of wow. Back to the wheel we go. No opens. So thank you. So here's what we're going to do. Yeah. What can we do on that one? What can we do? Well, I got no open yet, but aren't they more interesting than a stud? So here's how I look at it. Before you go invest thousands, and there's our open, before you go invest thousands into a single diamond round brilliant, why not? Actually, Adrienne got it first, Tiffany. She just beat you to it. So we're at basically looking for 11 now. But that's what I think, you know, before you go out and get a stud that's one single stone, kind of what everybody has, what you've seen before, what's always kind of, you know, yes, there's something to classics, but how is it so nice to get something just different that you still wear as a classic? That's the idea. You're still wearing it every day, but it just looks so much more interesting and so much, quite frankly, I think prettier than just a round brilliant stud. I think it's just so much more opulent looking. It's designer, you can tell. That's not something you just went to the basic, you know, store down the street and, you know, everybody's wearing them. And do we have 11? There's 11. We've got 2 bidders and we're now at $1,100. So $5,600, I thought it was a little much. We're going to try something. They're by request. They weren't even planned for this show, but hey, nice to see them here. Just going to try to get them. They obviously sit at a little bit of an angle with those prongs. They're trying to balance there. So 2 bidders. Okay, top of the hour. This wasn't my intended top of the hour. We're going to have that coming up for you, but it is at 1,100 with 2 bidders only, and that is going to be too early to wind it down, but too late to sit here and spend too much time on it. So I'll tell you what, we'll give it a clock, shall we? We only have 2 bidders here so far, and ready to help you out if you'd like to own trillion cuts. They are that rare. I think that, you know, with the popularity of a trillion cut and what it does with the light and the brilliance, I think that, you know, if we had them a lot more, we'd show them a lot more. It's just really tough, and they tend to be pricey to get those trillion cuts, so it's a great, great value. You got the 2 matched up, beautiful diamonds around it, showing that off, just a little more impressive than a basic stud, but you still live in them. You saw them on. They have a lot of presence, but they're so different. We're so used to seeing in every way, shape, and form the basic round brilliant stud earring in the basket. It's so refreshing to see that concept, but really updated. It really does give you the wow. We're at $1,100. We're going to give it a final call. This is $100 away from being yours because we're in $100 increments. So I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Was hoping for a lot more activity on this auction. We didn't get it. So here's what we're going to do. It's going to be a final 2-minute call, and then we say bye-bye to them. Take a look. This is it. You have a chance to dial in and make them yours if you want to. Here's the moment, though. Here's the chance. Looking for 12. Still verifying over here. Our original bidder still thinking about it, it looks like. Final 2 minutes now. If you're new to our auctions, new to our show, it's as simple as dialing in within the clock before it hits 0. And that way we can get you in and see what your bid is, and then top bidder wins them in the last couple of moments here. So we're going to find out when we hit 00 here. We're going to show you, or we're going to see who's our winner. And of course, they're just beautiful and of major value when there's right now. We've got like you got like $4,500 worth of savings. Not bad, not bad. I mean, right? If we had a bunch, you could get like 4 pairs for the price of 1. 4 pairs, 5 pairs, you know, whatever you want to. That's just, again, this is the beauty of our auctions. You're making up the price, and not a lot of participants thus far, and we'll see how it shakes out in the last minute. This is it, last minute of the auction. Thank you for requesting them. Loved it. We have something a little bit fresh for you, a little bit updated for you. That is it. 1100. And let's see who's our leader over there. And by the way, I didn't mention this, but you can do a different gold. If you want to change the gold color, that's possible. No problem there. We'll make that happen for you if you would like. But it's now last call, 40 seconds to dial in. Hurry, 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 hurry. Love our auctions, but that was not exactly the right idea there. So yeah, some serious money lost on these earrings, but hey, someone getting the value of a lifetime, that's the good news on a really, really rare pair where you could ask me again and again for weeks, months, and years to get a trillion cut pair of earrings, and it's probably not going to be something that I say, oh sure, let me bring them out. This is really that limited. So here's your chance to pick them up. 10 seconds. 11. Looking for 12. Let's see how it goes. There it is. Do we have 12? Is it official? Am I supposed to be, Andy, am I supposed to be showing Judy something? Am I? I'm going to keep updated on that so I don't forget. She's probably wondering. What's that? Oh, okay. Pictures are better than TV? I mean, you know, if she's watching, we can just show it on TV. Sometimes that's just as good. All right. So anyway, 12, yes, sold. Congratulations. Those are gone. Bye-bye. So, all right, let's show you what we have here for a nice top of the hour. And just want to remind you the gents ring is still here. So if you just tuned in, there's that fabulous gents ring with the bright, bright, bright neon. We have a wild, wild turquoise. I can't wait to show this to you because this is just so beautiful. I'm going to go with the pendant here. Had the ring earlier. Here's the pendant for a little top of the hour. I know we're going to need some room here. It's a big one. And it's a really, really special, bright as can be, turquoise in that bright robin's egg blue. Isn't that nice? That's a really, really good stone, and it's mega. Look at that. Pretty, right? There's something, yeah? She's good. Okay. What was it? Thank you, Judy. Thanks for shopping. Alrighty, so coming up, it's item number, and yeah, it's brand new. Oh, so limited though. Oh, so limited. Item number is 1183. 1183, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, we had the 7 carat earlier in a ring that was a cushion cut. This is the oval. It's also a 677, so it's still a big size. 6 carat 77. Why is this something that, to me, it's so classic, but it almost gives me like this vintage Victorian vibe. Something about, like, I feel like maybe it opens up and it's a locket or something. It doesn't, just to be clear, but it has that beautiful, beautiful, I think very classic, looks really, really important. It's such a stunner. It's a 677. It's 53 points in VS diamonds. That's going to make up the halo. It's even got those nice designer tapered prongs, a solid bail. We can do the white, the yellow, or the rose gold for you, and it's a mega size. We're talking about a big look here in a wow piece of our turquoise from the Sleeping Beauty Mine. And she really, like, she's sleeping for a long time because they closed it, and there's probably no chance. There's little to no chance. They're not saying never as far as a reopen, but very, very, very unlikely. That stone has pretty much been more or less mined out from this unbelievable source. So best quality in the world from the USA. It's not really the forte. We don't do a lot of the best gems in the world from the U.S., but it is the case with this turquoise. So it's almost like an Americana stone, but a really, really beautiful color. It's a lot stronger color than you would normally get. I want to show it from a little bit of a distance here for you as well. Get you the, see, that's a substantial piece. And these are the types of gems that I know turquoise can be misunderstood because they're such, you know, basic, affordable, kind of really, really, really inexpensive stones. And then there's this quality, which is the opposite. It's over an inch, just a little, about 1 1/8 inches there in your turquoise, and it's got this great, great style, and I'll show it to you from a distance as well. But this is a wild opportunity when you consider this is really a gigantic slab, aka a cabochon of turquoise. We'll go back up close here. You got to realize that's the couture level. It does not get better than what you're looking at here on this wheel. This is the premium quality. This is the best. We are looking at the top of the top here for you, and it's gonna be affordable. Why is it here at the top of the hour? Well, it has something to do with the fact that we're not gonna ask for $33.99 or anything near it. but you do want to dial in. I once again, just like the garnets, just like the turquoise ring, so limited with what we have. So it's a really good time to call in if you know you want this piece. And what if I tell you it's going to be affordable? It's going to be doable. It's going to be easy. It's going to be absolutely like a lot more look than you would ever believe. You have high expectations for value here. We know that. But the goal here is to really exceed what you're even expecting. Not even $3,000, not even $2,000. Watch this from a distance. Let's stay there, Tony. And you know why? I'm just going to flash it here for you in a couple of ways. First, from a distance, so you kind of get an idea. And then I'll show you on the neckline so you can see that too. But that's a substantial piece of turquoise, no doubt about it. And we're not even going to ask $1,000 for a huge, huge sleeping beauty. This is pretty special here. There's no way to get that stone right now for $1,000 on its own. We've given it diamonds. We've given it gold. All your choice on the gold color. No size needed, so yes, it could be giftable, right? Let's show it to you on the neckline as well. And I tell you what, not even $9.99. How are we doing this? It's so wrong. But again, take a look on the neckline here. We'll show you just another kind of idea what that looks like from a little bit more of just like all the views, right? All the different views to see. But look at how amazing that turquoise is. And again, it's going back up close to see that as well. It is not going to be $9.99. Let's go up close for you. Oh, I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we only have a couple. So once again, operators, holler out how many. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah. Do I have the band? You know what? Somebody upped. I think so. I think we left it with 2 available. Are we still good on the band? Okay. So how about this, guys? Wow. You know what? Yeah. Do we have tanzanite and demontoids? Are you talking about from last night? The ring? Yes. The 3 stone. Yes. $9.99. And if they need to see it, we can go grab it too. You know what, guys? I just went too low. I'll tell you what. Forget about it. I'll tell you, this is such an important piece. So many great diamonds. Halo design. Are you ready for this? They might be sold out. Go! They might be sold out. Hold on, guys. To the dollar, to the penny, to the absolute best. Look at this stone. Do you know it's even a little more dark? I'm going to show you something. Remember the ring we had earlier? Let me just put it side by side. You know what I'm going to do? I want to make sure we've got 3-4 people on the phone lines. Make it $988. Just every little bit counts. I have absolutely, completely obliterated the price. And it's so dark that it even is a shade. You see that? It's subtle, guys, but it's a shade darker than the ring even. And the ring was fab. So $988. Let me know if you'd like that one. It is just just to the absolute last dollar that we can discount there and beyond. So if you want it, let me know. 6 carat 77, only a couple left. We're going to give it 60 seconds. We got the big wheel coming up. We got a big wheel. I just know everyone's been asking and ready for that turquoise to go with the ring. So there it is. And if you missed the ring is only $9.99. So we do have the ring available for you. It's only $999 if you want the ring. This is what they would look like together. So again, that's the cushion cut square. And then here's the pendant. So we'll take another look from just, again, a little distance here. I mean, obviously these are going to be further away when you wear them, but still how they do coordinate beautifully together. So that is an option for you. And you know what? The ring was $999, the pendant's $988. So take another look. Thank you so much. All right, let's talk about the big wheel. There are only 2 wheels here. I really wanted to concentrate on bringing you the very best of the best here in wheels and opportunities and some very, very high-end lavish pieces. We're going to start with wheel number 1, which is going to be loaded with tons of your favorites. And then congratulations again on the ring or the pendant or both or whatever you want to do. That is just a wild opportunity. Another pendant gone, another pendant gone. We've got our final seconds left on the fab Lust. It's just the best. That's the best color you can get. It's not a lighter color. Even when you get the matrix free material, usually it is a shade or 2 or 3 lighter than this. This is almost like almost like a pop of, what's the color I'm looking, like the name, maybe a little cerulean, right? Like it's a very specific color of blue. It's actually, this one's brighter than a robin's egg blue. A robin's egg blue would be more like the little boxes from the high-end store, you know, the big jewelry design house. That really is more robin's egg. This is a bit darker and brighter. So really beautiful color. Again, premium quality, no doubt about that. and it's only going to be $988. We only got one left, so last call on everything here that we're showing you. And again, the ring, love that ring, the cushion cut, such a great match. Really, again, big size. That's what's so tough to do is with the big scale usually like this, to get the big scale and sizes like what you have in what we've been able to show you today. But this wheel is spectacular. So without further ado, I'm going to build it for you. We've got a very, very special wheel of rings, and it is a stunning, high-end, very, very premium Elite 8. Now, here's an option. Oh, yeah. Let me actually flip this. It's a fan design, like a beautiful fan. I don't know if it's going to sit perfectly. So I guess we'll have to put it this way for now. But it's not just a trillion. It's actually got the 2 trillion-like sides, but then the one beautiful curve and sweep of stunning, stunning cutting. Look at this, though. Tahitian, what's that? She did. How's she doing today? She glad it's the weekend? She was like me all week. She was like, is it Friday? Is it Friday? I know because we check in on Facebook daily. So she's like, is it Friday? Is it Friday? Hey, Miss, I hope she's got a 3-day weekend too. I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. Anyway, let's talk about this. The special blue zircon. You want to see it? The big, big, big swirling floral design. How about, does this look like normal Elite 8? I don't think so. That's the big Tahitian pearl. Then I have, ooh, what a pretty new mount. Look at this new mounting. Oh, I love it. Almost like, you know what? It's got the fan on the sides, like the fan that we see in the Morganites on the sides in diamonds with the tansy there. What a pretty stone. And you know, that ring is big on its own. It's just a testament to how big everything is on this wheel, that it looks smaller than the rest. It's still a large ring. Here's the black diamond. Are you kidding now? Look at that shield cut, the Superman cut, the Superwoman cut. That is fun. And these are just, everything's so fabulous on this wheel. And then, oh, it gets better. The rubies. I know. What does this remind me of? Every time I see it, I just love it. It's a harp. It looks like a harp. Like I can almost hear the music playing and I feel like I'm at a black tie wedding, right? And it's Malibu and the harpist is playing and the stunning bride is walking down the aisle and the parents are crying a little bit, you know, right? Like, I don't know. This is what jewelry, it's emotional. It just takes you someplace and really is. I think when you get great designer elements, it is so much fun to see. And that ruby is just that. I mean, even the gold is not even solid, but look at how it gleams and shines. It's so spectacular. And then, okay, so who was it? We made this for somebody. I think it was Susan. Susan, I know Susan F. She was wanting to make this. Now, this is something we had and sold. And she said, I don't suppose you could ever do this, but if you could you make me something similar? And look what we did. We have a cabochon indicolite, and it's that beautiful high clarity. We had one, we made another one, and then I have an opal for you. I mean, this wheel. Happy shopping Saturday. Look at this gorgeous opal we have. Everything on the wheel is interesting. Everything on the wheel is designer. Everything looks like a fortune, right? But they're not going to be. That is the beauty of the Elite 8. And I got to tell you, there is so much to love about this wheel. I hope you're dialing it early. I know it looks a little pricey. They are. I'll admit, these are a little bit more pricey than we normally see on an Elite 8, but I couldn't help myself. You have got to see what we can do and did you notice those are yellow diamonds around your black diamond? And it's a lot of diamond weight. And then the blue wing is this spectacular. That's actually a 243, so that's a really good size on the blue wing. This is the gorgeous opal, and it's so much red. And then it's almost like a lacy type of way that the diamonds actually are designed around it. We're going to need some callers here in, I hope, what are the odds? You think Susan's with us? Susan had requested us to make that indicolite cab, and it's sitting right there looking so interesting and good because it's got that floating design where there's diamonds on one side and then the rest floats, and you see the clarity. This is tourmaline. It's not supposed to be a high clarity stone, but that back center left showing off what the best indicolite looks like right there. Okay, nobody likes them? I don't think so. I get it. I think that there's just a little price intimidation when there's no price. But that's because you guys are smart. And you know, with 243 tanzanites and large black diamonds, that black diamond's a 345, and then it's got 55 points of yellows. Gold restrictions, only 2 of them. Scratch that, 3 of them. Make it 4. I don't know why the tanzanites. I guess that designer, you know what? We only did 1 mounting. That's it, the only mounting we have. See that fan loop design on the sides? And then Ooh, pretty in the profile. Continuing. So this is only white on the tansy. This is only going to be rose gold on the morganite. The black diamond is only yellow gold. And then finally, the fabulous pink. Well, I said the morganite. So is that it? Morganite, black diamond, blue wing, and the pear-shaped cabochon and indicolite. Yep, that one's just also white. Yeah. Rubies! I'll tell you. Who is that? I admire them. Jumping on the lines early, telling us what they like. 898 is the item number on the ruby ring. That is a carat 34 in pear shape. You know what? It just dawned on me. Was it yesterday or the day before or the day before that when we had all those stunning rubies and yet they were gone and flying and never had enough and everybody wanted rubies? I think suddenly we're getting like it's ruby time, right? Where it's just like that moment everybody's realizing. But these stones, talk about transparent. Look at this ring on the hand. Tell me, and I just put this on, so I'm feeling it. Let me tell you, this is probably the heaviest ring I have today. And so I know it's open, but this is not, and this is what I love. Do you see that? It's like a chatoyancy. This is what like Tiger's Eye does, but it's happening with the gold harp because it's actually concave, which means it dips down, and then it's got a floral, and then it's got rubies. Does that not look like you paid $25,000 to have someone custom make that? And you handed them the rubies? You said, I've been collecting rubies. These are my best ones. They match up. Put them together. This ring is amazing. And if that were $49.99, it'd be sold. Because you guys know great jewelry. And you know when something is a value. These should be $49.99. Not just the ruby. Look at the Tahitian. The Tahitian pearl getting no love, but now it is 12 millimeters on a Tahitian pearl with diamonds in that sunflower design where it's staggered up and down around. The indicolite is incredible. The tanzanite's almost 2.5 carats. What is your favorite? Indicolite. Who is it? Oh, good. Well, Carolyn, I'll tell you what. If you like that indicolite cab, it's item number 1257. It is white gold only on the indicolite. What? On the rubies? 898. 898. My palm is itching. You know what that means. No, you know what it means? I think it means that money's on the way. That's what it means usually. Isn't it? Isn't it? Or I'm just in really itchy cashmere and it's really annoying. Right? But it's my palm. Oh no, it's the telltale sign that I'm going to save you money. That's it. Save you money. I'm not going to do 40. It's not going to work at 49. I think everything up there, well worth it. But let's give you Elite 8 value like you know it, like you love it, like you want it. This is not going to be, and this opal, I wait to see it on a proper background. Oh, so good. The ruby's amazing. The blue zircon. There is not a loser up there. They're all winners. They're all designer. I need some, what is happening? We got to, okay. I just had people hang up on me because it's $49.99. I'm sorry. We're going to do better. We're going to do better. I promise, promise, promise. We're going to do better. It's not going to be 49. I lost some callers. They're going, ooh, I don't know. I'll wait. They're not going to be 49. Watch what happens here. This is what we do on wheels. The design, the idea is to discount them to a level where they're not going to stick around. They can't stick around. 49, 39, 29, 19. $19.99. We just saved you $3,000 on what you know any one of those would be winning at $49.99. You're the winners. You're the winners. You get to save the money, you get the beautiful jewelry, and you have something that is truly unique. No matter, I'm serious, no matter what you choose on that wheel, no matter where your eye goes when you go back to that wheel and see your favorites, no matter which one, you are getting a specialty piece. Everything about this wheel, every single item on it has a specialty design or a specialty cut or something really unique. Even the tanzanite, notice the red flashes, but it's also the design elements all the way around it that are so spectacular. They're not going to be, I've only had people hang up on me. We need to do the opposite. We need to get you in, not out. So, scratch $19.99. We'll do better. Take a look at the wheel. I'm going to do 60 seconds on this, whatever this price is going to be. And quite frankly, I'm kind of flying on my own here. We're just like doing what we got to do to see the phone lines a ring-a-ding-ding. So they're not going to be 19, 18, 17. I would suggest calling in early because I don't think there's a piece up here where you could actually do the gold for this price. 16, 15, 1,499. What's going on up there? There is a massive diamond ring. We've got the huge blue zircon. We've got the ruby trio and I get, you're not going to understand this until you get it at home and put that on and go, oh my goodness, now I know what she's talking about. It is so stunning. Here's that indica light. Look at this. 2 ways to wear it. Totally different look depending on how you like it. You can kind of mix and match it as you go. Look at that indica light on the hand. That just to me looks like something that would be worn at like a regal type of wedding, like a headdress or a beautiful piece, just the way it's extending. I love it down the hand because that's the orientation I like. I think that's elongating. I'm gonna flip it for you, show you what we got here. I mean, this is really, really special. And I got, you know what, nobody's saying sold at 14, so I'll just keep on going. But this is your chance. That's the gorgeous indica light with that super clarity. You know what? Not even gonna be $14.99. I'm going even lower. Thank you. Adrienne's like, okay, fine. I already got something, but that's okay. That's okay, keep going. She's like, let Lolo do what Lolo does. Just to make sure we send every single one of these 8 pieces out the door, let's get them gone. And the phone lines are getting busy. I'll keep them that way. What's your favorite, Jess? Ruby is so gorgeous. 898 is the item number, and you're getting a lot of rubies. 134 in the rubies, 54 in the diamonds, and a lot of gold. They're not for, okay. Let's not even do 14. Let's not even do $13.99. I have got you a value. So your job now is to pick your favorite ring and wait for it to arrive. And when it does, be oohed and add to oblivion. Are you ready? They're not even $1,399. Tell me which one you love. Scream them out, guys. The Tahitian Pearl is amazing. The blue wing is at $243. Which one? Black diamond. Big. $345. They're calling it a kite cut. It's really not, but it's a shield cut. Yellow diamonds at 55 points. Yellow gold only on that one, Joyce. Not even $13.99. We are busy. I think we have started to hit that spot where suddenly it's like, she's lost it. Like, she's really lost it. They're not supposed to be that price, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. I'll go even lower. We're going to get them out the door. 60 seconds are on the way. So, again, dial early with your favorites. Let us know what you like. Let us get them to you. Let us try them on. We've got the details. I wait till I hear from you, and then we give you like kind of a specialty presentation, show you your piece, give you the deets, try it on the hand. So do call me because, again, we got 8 pieces. They're all going to get their due, but they're not even going to be $13.99. This is wild. This is wild. This is not a really regular average wheel. These are important pieces, pieces that you normally go to a couture store, you're paying $35,000 and you don't get it sized and you don't get your gold color choice. Here's your chance to own them. Make them easy, $1,299. We got to go. Take a look at that wheel. That's it, guys. $12.99. What has happened? Yeah. Black diamond is amazing. Yellow diamond's with it. Look at the inside, and then I'm going to try it on. It's got like a signet ring inside, and then I'm going to show it to you on the hand here. Remember, that's a $345. It's already gone. Yes. You know, don't, because it tapers perfectly, and because it's concave like that, it's a true to size on the ruby. So yes, true to size. That black diamond with the yellow diamonds is gone. Here's the ruby again on the hand. Do you want the indica light? Not yet. It's still here. That's good because Susan, we made it for Susan. And you had Carolyn. So we love you, Carolyn, but Susan, I don't know, she's probably not with us right now, but hey, you know, what are the odds, right? But it's okay, we'll save it for her. But take a look at that. That's the ruby. I got to try this on again. You are going to be impressed with the feel of this ring. Item number 898, and it's comfortable. You know, it's a very large ring, but again, the concave way that this gold, I love this look, the gold bars there, the diamonds, top and bottom, the florals. It's like you've got this whole floral in the middle with the 3 rubies and the diamonds, but they meet up with an actual diamond flower. And then on top of the gold on this side, you have an actual diamond flower. It's impressive. Any gold you want. Hi, Judy. Which Judy? We've had so many today. I've heard from Judy's, 2 Judys in Wisconsin. We have a Judy in California. Who's North Carolina? Hi, that I was about to say. I know N is the last initial, yes? Am I right? E? Yes. What? T? Yes. T. You guys, we have so many Judys. I love our Judys. I love our Judys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. All righty. Final call. Well, I have really, take them back up to $49.99. I'm putting my neck on the line for this, and we've got an amazing, amazing value. Which one do you like? Tanzanite. And I got, you know what I'm going to do? Just to show you this, This is a design we have not seen before. So let me just show you the details of it first up close, because I think it's so pretty. And they put in some really large diamonds here on the sides and then on the profile. Look at how pretty this is. 2 carat 43 on the tanzanite. The item number is 669. It's white gold on this one, Andy. That's it. Take a look at how it looks on the hand here. I just want you to see from all the angles, because it's really very unusual the way that we stacked all the diamonds on the sides here, gave you that fanned out design. It's for my couture girls for sure. I mean, I know it's not the basics, it's not the everyday, it's not the, been there, done that pieces. These are really high level designer pieces here all the way through the wheel. That one is incredible. Let me know if you've got it. $12.99. We're going to go, I know, we're looking up close. I just had to show you all the details there. Still have the gorgeous opal. And then we've got that designer morganite. Let's give it 60 final seconds as we look at what we have here. And I think the ruby's gone. Let me check on that beautiful blue zircon. Here's the morganite in that fan design. I mean, really, I shouldn't be showing it. The Trillion's still here too. So if you want the Trillion we had earlier, that one's here for $9.99. So if you'd like that one, I think that's still around. So you can grab that too. All right, final call, 45 seconds. Our opal is where it's at. Let me show you against a proper background here for a moment, just so you can see. I'm just going to wedge in something that helps you see the true color here, just so you can see, because again, on a darker background, you see more of a true to life kind of color on the opal. Let me try it on for you. It's a black opal. It's a beautiful stone. It's a good size. It's a 136. It's got 54 points in diamonds around it. It's showing bright. When I picked it up, it goes almost all orange, not red, orange. Yeah. Under on the tansy. Take a look at this back up close. It's open because that's how they build it up. So part of the design elements I was showing you there is how it's open and kind of frilly and florally. So that's actually, to see that, they leave it open there for you to see that concept of how it sits up high and gives you a lot of light throughout the piece. So it can really show off the tanzanite, the red flash of the tanzanite. And we've got our opal, which is so gorgeous. That opal's a 136 with 54 points in diamonds. Take a look at the morganite as well on the hand. This one's all finished on the inside as well in the morganite. And such a pretty fan design that also looks like, so pretty. There's a big fancy hotel chain that has a logo like this, and it's just it looks opulent, right? It looks special, and it's got this amazing designer detail in the cutting. But what I love about it is when you see it from afar, see how the top is actually a little bit different. It looks like there's some diamonds up here in the stone. It looks like it's a totally different cutting as it tapers. So it's a really interesting way that when it moves, it gives you a different light effect, even throughout the same stone. So $12.99 giveaways on our wheel, no doubt about it. Anyone you want, the black opal or the black pearl. So we've got the black opal and black pearl on the left side. I just want to show this to you on the hand. This is actually one of our more important pieces that we have when it comes to designer pearl jewelry. This is actually going to be an 12 millimeter. 1154 is the item number. Take a look at this on the hand. I know a lot of you have loved this mounting. Take a look at that ring. Evaluate what's going on here, because that is not a $1,300 ring. That is not a $1,300 ring. It's just not. This is a 12 millimeter diameter Tahitian pearl in the round. I want to show you all the way around it because it's really that perfect blemish-free round. It also has the split shank, and the petals are on 2 different levels. So can you see that, how they actually stagger? So you've got 2 different levels of petals. They're petal levels, and they're amazing. So that is our designer pearl. Let me go ahead and move them all aside because I'm not going to leave them here. I can make them $49.99, but that also I don't think is going to work. So here's what I'm going to do is show you at least up close, at least this 12 millimeter Tahitian pearl, because that should not be here. It has a 12 millimeter plus 65 points in diamonds. All right, I'm moving on. You let me know if you like it. That is a gorgeous Tahitian, and that is really far more rare than we're making it look here with this price tag. So a great looking piece there. Let us know if you have any questions. I know we're verifying on the indicolite. The tanzanite is gone, thank you. The beautiful morganite fanned out design, stunning. We've got the rubies. I love that ruby ring. Try it if you love it. You're gonna be very impressed with the quality and the feel of that ruby ring. And anything you have questions, there's only one on the wheel today. And this is item number 1154 if you need it. So black pearl 1154. Give us a call. We'll help you out. That one, I should believe when I talk about a mounting that's really well done, that's it right there. You can see all the detail. The pearl itself is reflecting the gold and the diamonds. It's like a mirror finishing on the pearl. That doesn't happen usually. Pearlescence, it's not something, you know how with stones I always talk about cutting and polishing? This one you don't, right? That's Mother Nature for you. That's the mollusk. We can't have a lapidary take credit for that polish. That color, that pearlescence, that sheen that you're getting, the luster as we call it, that's from the mollusk, guys. That's a special stone when you've got a stone that's actually got that sheen to it that's actually so good, it's acting as a mirror for the diamonds. And here's that opal up close. I'm just got to show it. If that's here, I have done something improper. Take a look at that. That's the opal. Take a look at that color. This is Lightning Ridge Black Opal. Item number 172. Any gold you want. It's got a carat 36 on the opal, 54 points in the diamonds. And notice the really big round brilliance that go around it amongst that like kind of lacy design. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let me know if you'd like it. It is our last call on anything on that wheel. We've got a last chance for you to pick them up at $12.99, but that opal really is like a superstar. They really don't give us that color typically, and all the colors you're seeing, the reds, the blues, the greens, the yellows, the oranges, and then a base color that's this purple indigo blue. It's a really special stone. I mean, I can't leave that here. Not with an opal that looks that good. I'm going to flip it around because you're going to see a little different pattern and different colors. Look at that. Look at those colors, you guys. That is not a $12.99 ring either. But I think just maybe a close-up view is all we need to really see that one out the door for you. All the bigger diamonds, a very interesting, almost like a love knot feel to the way the designer diamonds are wrapping around it. Let me know if you like it. It's a one only. You can change the gold. You don't even see the gold much, but it's yellow gold now. Change it up if you want to. No problem at all. So I've got an alexandrite and I do have a tsavorite for you. Really pretty tsavorite's coming up. We also have that mega tansy from last night, the one everyone was losing their minds over. Let's show that to you. It's our 715. I saw earlier today, we brought you a cushion cut that was with the mehenges. If you don't want to go hot pink and you just want to keep it real with diamonds, look at that. Item number 1284. So it's time. And there is something special, and I'm so glad. You know, we have such, educated, wonderful, savvy shoppers. Every day we do a live show. The live show, actually, it feeds on Facebook. So if you go to the TVON page, you can watch there. And it's we've got a hardcore group. I mean, it's just one little tiny microscopic percentage of our viewership that hangs out on Facebook together and interacts. But I got to say, smartest shoppers in the world, because that's the only feedback I really get. And I check in with it, multiple times a day to respond to everybody. And I got to say, everyone noticed what I noticed, and I'm so glad, because I know our tanzanites are really good across the board, but everyone did notice that this cutting with a huge fingerprint, the cutting is what makes it on this stone. And that is beyond what we've even seen before with cutting. And this is very, very special. Same can be said for the tanzanite I brought you earlier with the mehenge pinks, same kind of thing. But take a look at that cutting of what is already a rare cut, because it's an antique cushion, so it's perfectly square. It's a 715. It's got 122 NVS diamonds. And how do we manage to bring this much very, very, very rare quality only here at TVON, and the price tag, which you will adore? This is for one caller. Great classic cushion mounting, but of course, remember, it's got the red flash is just overwhelming me. I mean, I stop in my tracks here because the red flash is so powerful. I don't need to point it out. You're seeing it at home. That's not something you usually have to see on TV. Usually you see that more in person. That's already happening. You know what? I've got a piece, I've got a price, and I've got a chance for you to own it, and it's no longer going to be $22,199. This is for my tanzanite lovers. That is going to be your choice. It's a 715. It's a little smaller than the one I showed you earlier. Therefore, the price is going to be a little bit better. But I think it also brings into strong relief here what kind of value is on this tanzanite. Isn't this great to see them side by side? Because you can see the difference that a little color makes. White diamonds and white gold versus the rose gold and the mehenges. Really beautiful options here. Two great cuts, both exotics. I already slapped down the price of the big one with the mehenges that's brand new. And now I'm going to do the same with the 715 with the 122 in the diamonds. Here's your chance to own either one. I just wanted you to see them side by side, because that stone here on the right, that's actually an 11 karat pluser. It's almost 12. And the other one's going to be 7 carats 15. So there's not a dramatic size difference in the look. It's just, like I said, about, do you want to add the color to it with the colored gold, the colored stones, or do you want to keep it with the white diamonds and classic? It's up to you. But this piece right here, either way, you're spending under $6,000 for our premium blue wing block Ds. When I tell you there aren't many left, unfortunately, that is a fact. And there's not going to be some like, oh, miracle of new material that comes out one day and we go, never mind, it's just a private collection. And we are so lucky. If you would have told me in December 2018 that I'd be standing here with you January of 2021 and I'd still have blue wings, I would have said there's no way. We've made a point of really trying to kind of ration them out a little bit because they're so popular. And we still have a few, but not as many as we're probably going to need. So it's not 22,000 anymore. The cushion cut with the white diamonds, I'm making easy, easy, easy. It's $49.99 for the cushion cut with the white diamonds. The other option, this is what I think is really incredible about that value that we had so much early interest when I first showed it to you in the first couple minutes of the show. I did something I should not have done. I got overly excited. I went ahead and slapped down the price, and I think this is going to show you how low I went, because the big tanzanite that's a 12 karat with the mehenges on the sides, it's only $55.55. Take a look at those two options. Either way. So there's only a $556 difference between those two. So you can choose the 12, well, almost 12. It's $11.89. Almost, it's 11 points away from being a 12 karat. Or you go with the 715, which is with 8 karat 22 in opulent VS diamonds. Your choice of, but both going to be, and you know what, if the number is weird, I chose it because it's my number, like I like fives, and I went way too low. So if $54.99 makes you feel better, I can go ahead and do that because I know we're used to seeing a 9 and a 9 at the end. So I guess we can take another $56 off and make it $54.99 if that makes it a little bit more obvious of a value. So I can give you the graphics again on 1298, which is on the right side. That we showed you about an hour ago. So wanted to recap it for you. And then we've got the 715. So your choice, we'll do them both for under $5,500. This one's going to be $54.99 and this one's going to be $49.99. Your choice of. So hopefully that helps. Those are our opulent, best of the best square cushions we have left in the big sizes in the blue wings. So I know we're going to go affordable here as well. I just had to show you those because they are remarkable stones, best quality we have. Give me a call. Big wheel coming up next hour. We're already approaching last hour, you guys, already. So you know what I need to do? I got to wake everybody up with a you price it opportunity. And what am I going to show you? Because I probably, if you're into this show right now, is because you're mesmerized by the tanzanites. So what I'm going to do, if you can't quite do $54.99 or $49.99, hold on. I've got an idea. Did you see the little light bulb go off? It's like, ding, ding, ding. Got an idea. How can we make a cushion cut with the same color more affordable? Take a look at this. I have a solution. I have a will. When there's, you know what they say, when there's a will, there's a way. Here we go with another blue wing fantastic stone. This time around, it's a 3 karat 24. Still a very big size, still a gorgeous mounting, and the color is where it's at. Take a look at this. Item number is 1294. Thank you, thank you. Here's what I have. Here's what we're going to do. You just saw a couple of our bigger ones we have. Oh, wow. Thank you for sharing. Oh, my gosh. Gee, thank you. Oh, wow. Well, that I didn't see on your picture the other day. That's great. Oh, my goodness. You guys have the best. Thank you for sharing. I love seeing your jewelry, you guys, whether it's from me, not from me. I love any jewelry lover understands. We love looking at jewelry. So thank you for sharing. All right, 324 on this one. 63 points in diamonds. Here's what we got. This one's actually a little bit less than the others. We got to make it a lot less than the others if I'm going to make sure we help everybody out. Look at this color. I mean, again, not a square cushion this time around, but look what it's able to do. The flashes, the fiery. You know what? I'm going to make sure we get this at home because I'm feeling a little sad. Could you say, I'm feeling a little blue that my two other blue wings are still here? That makes me a little sad because those pieces, and we still have an hour left, so a lot of people are thinking about them. But those blue wings, the 715 and the 11 karat plus, amazing. But not maybe in everybody's price range. I get it. So I'll tell you what. The 324 that is supposed to be $39.99, I'm putting on the auction block. We're going to see who's out there. Welcome to Saturday. Limited audience, so auctions are a little iffy on a Saturday typically, but hey, gives you an advantage, so it only helps you. It's only me that's got to worry about, ooh, we don't have as many people. That's probably not a great idea. let's get you a great value on the tanzanite, the 324. It's a classic. It really is. Just having the more traditional cushion, which is the rectangular shape with the soft edges, and then having these stacks of diamonds on the sides, very impressive. Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to start an auction, and I got to make sure we get it going here. So I'm tempted to go really, really low just to make sure we, send a good tanzanite out the door. 39, no. It's going to be a bite now, was price. We're going to make it 3,000. You know what? Make it $2,000 to start. 2,000. Actually, better yet, just to make sure this gets out of here, but hopefully a lot of bidders too. Let's get you in, get you the opportunity to own a big blue wing when they are limited as they are. Not a million of them left. And this is kind of that sweet spot of it's not small, but it's not over the top to where it's not wearable all the time. I think that I'm always kind of loving the 3 carat range for what do you do when you want a big impressive piece, but you don't want it to be like over, like where you're not wearing it, because I'm trying to be better about that, wear your nice things, enjoy your nice things, whatever brings you joy. We're all trying to do that, right? Do more of that. So I want you to be able to wear it and enjoy it. How about we start, no open at 2. How about we start at 15? That'll be sure to get an open, right? And hopefully a lot of activity from there on out. So 15 to start. $100 increments. Let's take a look at it. I'll try it on for you as well. Let's see where it goes. That looked like a what? A stone is floating. I'm thinking. I'm going through my file cabinet of images from last night's show in my brain, and I'm not remembering floating. Was it pink? Was there a pink stone? Floating earrings, floating stones last night. I got to tell you, now that I'm doing 5 shows in a row every week, it's even harder to remember what was on what day. And you know why I say that? I'm thinking if they were thinking about those Royals and Barnes that were in the hoops, the open hoops, that wasn't last night. Let me keep thinking about last night while we're just sitting here waiting for an open anyways. What else? Tony, you remember anything? We have the open at 15. Who do you have, Jess? Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Oh, last night. Yes, but it's sold. We had a Speen and it's sold. It was the first item of the day. That one's gone. Okay. Well, hi, Ruth. She likes it. I'm sorry. I'm racking my brain about last night. I can't remember right now. All right. This is it. Okay. Well, let's try it on. I haven't even done that yet because I keep waiting for like 3, 4, 5 bidders and an actual like auction. But here we are. 16. Who do you have there? Hi, is it Julie? Julie's got 16. Take a look at this ring. And Ruth, the ball is back in your court, my dear. We've got 16 looking for 17, and we may only have 2 bidders on this one. Yes, I will. Anybody have notes from last night remembering floating earrings? Speaking of floating, I feel like I'm watching a waterfall rapidly just, watch this. This is the side. Notice there are double prongs in the corners. Tells you something about the size of that stone. There are double rows of diamonds, bigger diamonds I might add, almost 2/3 of a carat on the sides. You have this beautiful platform, which it sits up a little off the hand, not too high, but just enough to give it a little, nice kind of pronounced pedestal for it to sit on. And we have 2 bidders. Okay, so now that we're in 2 bidder land here, let's talk about finalizing, wrapping this up on something I should not have started at 1,500 in the first place, get it. But we're gonna do something really special here for you if you want last call on a very important, and we still have the other pieces. Oh no, Ruth is out. Oh no. Wow, we got 1 bidder left. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a Saturday for you. It gives you an advantage. It sure does. Just keep that in mind. It's giving you an advantage right here in this auction for sure. The fact that we've only got one bidder left and we're at $1,600 on a 324 Tanzanite. I really want to make sure we get everybody in here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to last call it. I'm going to find my bag and probably cringe when I look at it, because that is not supposed to be happening on a Tanzanite of this size and cutting. So we've got a couple things that are important here to consider. And you've got a really, really important mega to get over 3 carats and almost 3 1/4 at that beautiful saturation. Remembering, of course, that, oh my goodness. Well, we got somebody verifying here. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Before we wrap it up officially, we got to give you 2 minutes. We give you it's last call time. 2-minute territory. You know what to do. If you're new to the show, all you do is you watch that upper right corner of your screen. That's where there's going to be a clock counting down. 2 full minutes, and then we see who's got it. We're looking for top bidder in 2 minutes with the clock hits 0. We might be verifying. We're going to go out in the phone bank and see what's going on here in this live show. But that's the idea, is you got to jump in now if you want to be a part of this or have a chance at it, because we're at $1,600, $100 increments only. You're going to have a gold color choice. You're going to have sizing for free. We are going to get it to your house and quickly for free as well. So all of that is always built in for you. But right now, we got an issue. It's got a lot to do with that price that you guys are making up. Because I couldn't do that. I love our low, low prices, but I'm telling you right now, I cannot make that $1,600. You can, I can't. So whether it's, and I can be real, real blunt with you here, that cost us way more to make at the point where I could not price that under 3. No way possible. So there's a value. There's very few blue wings, and this is one of our fabulous cushions. The waterfall effect. Did you see what that did? I'll show it to you again. The cutting is so beautiful. The light does this. It does this all the way, every little slight movement you have. So before you think Tanzanites they're known for color, these are very saturated, but don't think that you're going to miss out on a little flash and a little sparkle and a little light, because that's what this stone is doing so well. We're at 16. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Enough. I've said enough. I don't know if I'm helping or hurting at this point, because now I think the more we look at this, the more I'm making it look like that's the price for 324s. That's not the price. That's not what you pay for a 3 carat 24, but apparently today could be. All you got to do is call. That's it. 2 minutes to do it. Take a look at our ring, and any gold you want. Yes, I'm going to show you again. Let me try it on again so you see what I'm talking about. First, and you know what? Here's the other thing. When I look down at this piece, when I look behind it where you can't see, this stone is casting a red glow right in the middle here, on the wheel, on the white wheel. That's casting, there's a glow that's actually the stone. The light is penetrating the stone, and it's creating a glow behind it. And we have got 1:35 left. And there's a little up close of the flash. Now let me really move it when it's on the hand. And you know what you're probably noticing? It's a nice wide, substantial band of gold. The whole piece kind of follows the line of the cushion cutting, in that it's more like squared off. You've got a little bit longer diamond row first next to your Tanzanite, a little shorter row after that, and still a substantial gold mounting here. And final minutes, we're there. Give us a call. We're looking for 17. We're verifying right now. That's what I'm talking about, though. Watch what that's doing. Not every Tanzanite does that. Do you see how it looks like there's a waterfall of light? Beautiful brilliance ripping through the stone here. You still get premium color. It could not be any darker. It could not be any more vibrant. It could not be any more neon, but you get something that Tanzanite's not known to do. Joanne, Andy, anybody? 40 seconds. Adrienne, not on this one? Nope. Final call. Backed up calls, but we're getting some requests here. So let us get those requests off the line during the auction, and we'll see if we can help you. All right. Let's see where it goes. Come on in. 16. We're looking for 17. What is going on? Why are we not at 25 at least, or 3, or 35, or something like that? Final call. We're looking for 17. Let's see what we got. I just love that piece on the hand. And that's where it's going to live, is on your hand. If you own this, if you win this, please wear it. Please wear it and live in it and enjoy it and love it. Let's see if we've got 17. Yes or no? Yes. Sold. Congratulations. It's gone. Okay, that is fabulous. And next, for my next trick, I've got big opals. And you know what? This is not it. Hold on. Let's show you properly. Look at this. This is a beautiful, I know we're going to need some room here. These are big. They're button earrings. They're a big, big style for you. Button earrings, big opal, rounds. They're crystals opals as well. They're item number 1130. Take a look. I have another. Actually, what's so fun about these right now is they're rose gold. I don't know if I've seen us do a crystal opal in rose gold. And then you have the diamonds around them. 446 is your opal weight here in the crystal opal rounds. Also 37 points in the diamonds going around them. Proof in the pudding here that we talk about sometimes when you put white diamonds, our white diamonds specifically in rose, they tend to have a pink look to them, don't they? That's really, these are not pink diamonds, but look at how they do kind of give off that little bit of pastel pink vibe. And yep, we're gonna have to do something crazy. And I will. We just lived through that auction, so I know we are gonna like up our value game here to stay in step with what's been happening already. Tell you what we're gonna do. Quick deal. Big opals, button style. So what does that mean? Well, you're gonna see them on the ear because I like to show you a little size perspective on these 446s. And yeah, that's a big size, but opals are gonna deceive you in a good way because they're gonna look bigger and you're gonna go, those aren't 446. They look like 446 each. They don't look like 225 each. They look huge. Yes, they sure do. And that's what you have here that is so stunning. They are going to be a quick blowout because our top of the hour is 5 minutes away. I'll show them to you on. They, keep in mind, are a dome style. So look at that color from the sides. This is why, even with the proper background, guys, I'm telling you, you're in for a treat because you're not going to see these colors in a television environment. And as much as I want to work from home, like everybody else, it would actually be beneficial in the case of a opal presentation. Because if you were in regular light and didn't have crazy bright, hot studio lights, like what television studios require, this is actually what you're seeing. And I think this side view tells you the story. This would be actually where it'd be better off to see it in normal lighting, like how you wear your jewelry. You're probably not hanging out too often under the hot lights of a television studio, and therefore your opals can't even be, you don't even know how good they are until you see these at home. But I think this is giving you a good idea when you see at least that color even from the sides and see how they just, and why not have an earring that looks good from all the angles? Earrings I think are very important because obviously when you're wearing an earring next to your face, that's when people do, you're not seeing the earrings, other people are. And as you're moving and talking and you know, certainly your movements, you are going to have those seen from different angles. So I think it's really lovely that you get that big cabochon that's going to show off the colors from the sides as well, because that's how a lot of people might see them. That might be how it gets their attention, how they see the opals. Let's just show you here, just kind of for, again, a size perspective here, how they look. And just to see, that is a big earring. So you don't need to, this is not the little basic tiny stud. This has got a really good size to it and all the colors, so you don't need to worry about, oh, what am I wearing today? This is always going to work because it's got all the colors because it's premium opal. Taking a look at it up close here, blow them out. You know what? Got to move them. Any gold you want, you got it. Rose gold now. I think it looks lovely. $22.99 is just not going to happen. It's not going to work. It's a nice place to know that's where they should have been on a normal day. But instead, they're not even $1,000. You see the other one does the same thing. These opals are never are you going to see two identical opals. They're like us. They're unique. They're all one of a kind. They're like human beings. They have their own personality, their own soul. But you know what? These coordinate because they got all the colors all together and they're not even $9.99. Let's take them even, I mean, what's going on? They're huge, they're big. So let's make them even more affordable for you. Quick opportunity here. Not even gonna be $9.99 or $8.99. No way. First callers, $799 on our opal earrings. Hardly ever see opal earrings like that. So a big moment here to get your opal that goes with everything. If you're comfortable in a stud, how about a big stud? That's what a button style really is an oversized stud earring for you that is tremendous. So really fabulous crystal opal there. Don't forget about that Tahitian pearl from the wheel. Also had that opal. We had a black opal that was on our wheel in the ring that would really look nice because it's got all the colors. That's the key. Opals sometimes are just going to give you no color, which is weird. It's the anti-color stone. Sometimes it's play of color phenomena, but most opals don't give you much of any color. This is where you're getting all of the different colors together. $799 for the pair. Let me know if you'd like them. There is one big alexandrite to show you. I've got savorites. I've got the 3-carat yellow diamond. We've got a beautiful Paraiba and a flower ring. We have a chameleon. We have a pink diamond over a 1/2 carat. All of that, and only 1 hour in the show. So mega moment here. And why, oh why, oh why? I do plead, I do ask, I do just want to know, why would this be available still at now a newly reduced price, the 11-carat 1189 on that cushion cut tanzanite is going. So if you're thinking about it, at this point, there are several of your other fellow comrades who are shoppers that are thinking about it as well. This is your time to pick it up right now. Amazing, amazing stone. Obviously can't duplicate it, from the pear shapes to the in the mehenges to the tanzanite cushion cut that's nearly 12 carats to that divine cut that is showing off the beauty of that color. That is one of our best. I've seen us do a million things in tanzanite. We've been lucky enough to bring you the blue wings for a couple of years. That combination is very special. Let me know if you'd like it. It's only $54.99. It's an incredible value, and it's one of those opulent cuts that is extra, extra flashy and beautifully done. So enjoy it if you grab it. Really special stone there, $54.99. Just want to remind you that it's here. A lot of you thinking about it. It will go today. We know that much, but it's really a special gem. And of course, to get the rose gold setting. The rose gold setting with those mehenges on the sides is so pretty to get that together. It just works. There's something perfect about it. There's something balanced about it. And what a value it is for a 12-carat. I mean, that just is where it kind of is obvious. A 12-carat stone should not be priced like that. So still have that men's Paraiba as well. If you'd like the men's Paraiba or the big kunzite. We had a lot of great pieces today. So let us know if you have any requests. We'll help you out with those as well. And we can find what you're needing and what you're loving. But the top of the hour is here, which means we have 1 hour left to shop on this Saturday, and we are looking forward to showing you what is next. So let's get into it, guys. Thanks for being with us today. I'm glad to have you, always glad to have you, even if you're just hanging out. People always say, well, I like watching, you know, and that's totally cool. We love that you're here. Honestly, we can't do this without you guys. You know, you keep me company up here. So thank you so much for being here with us. Let's go ahead and welcome you to the top of the hour. Still have requests. Welcome in to make requests if you have any requests for us, something you'd like to see. There's a chameleon diamond in a really, really big size if you're looking forward to that. We also have some really special pink diamond drops. These are not inexpensive, but they're beautiful and they're wild, and you just don't see a lot of pink diamond drop earrings. So we have those. Any requests you have, we're welcome to take those on a Saturday, because tomorrow we're really busy. It's tougher to get requests in. Today we're a little more quiet and a little more just kind of intimate audience, so it's a little easier to really hone in on your favorites if you have any that you want to see. And then we also have the 3-carat diamond is still here too. So I've got a top of the hour for you. We're going to show that to you. I've got 2 different pink diamond options today. Let me be blunt. There aren't many big pink diamonds left. And the diamond world is changing rapidly. Day by day by day, you're seeing prices change on pink diamonds. I've got a 52-pointer, and I've got a, let me get you exactly, a 20-pointer. 2 great options. I'm going to show them together. That way, I think it's easier when you see options like this that are similar. I want you to be able to see them side by side. So that way, you're making the right decision for you. You're getting the favorite. You're getting the one you really love. And you ready? That's all we've got left now. 52 on a cushion, 20 on a marquise. Your choice of 2 different prices entirely. That's also the goal. Want to make sure that you have a chance to get pink diamonds affordably while we still have them. Because honestly, I've been looking around. Pink diamonds, I tell you all the time that they adjusted prices when the Argyle mine shut down. The big designers, which is normally where you have to go to get a pink diamond, they're not just everywhere because they're really rare. And if you're talking about a natural fancy pink, that's what's really, really rare. The big designers shifted all of their pricing on November 3rd. So November 3rd was busy. November 4th, we saw it take effect. you saw everybody up their prices because of the news of the argon mine. So that has now happened, but it didn't stop there. It wasn't one little increase and then it's done. They've been continuing to adjust pricing all across the world on pink diamonds. Auction houses have not been gathering. There haven't been any worldwide big auctions during a pandemic. So what we're expecting is probably later this year in the fall, they're going to hope to resume some of those high-end by invitation only auctions. I cannot even imagine what the prices on the pink diamonds loose will go for. We're going to obviously update you at those times, but this is where you can just rest assured you're getting the greatest value that is possible. Let me show you. We're going to start with the 52 pointer, the largest we have in the collection right now in a cushion cut square. Take a look at this. That is number 1. Hello. Pink diamond dream right there. Yes, Jess. I was just going to say tanzanite with the pink spinels. What? Is that from her or from the hubby? From the hubby. Okay. Sometimes us gals do like a Valentine's to me, from me situation too, which is a lot. But how sweet. How sweet. Well, the tanzanite and the pink spinel ring just found an incredible home. Thank you so much. Val, happy Valentine's to her. Very cool. Early. I love that. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think when you get it. Take a look at this big pink. Yeah. What are we now? Today's the 16th. So, and I looked, isn't Valentine's Day on I think it's a Wednesday maybe? Am I wrong? Or am I let me look. Yeah, because we were talking, no, it's a Sunday. That's right. Because you know why? I was thinking, oh, it's such a romantic day. We'll get the shopping done early. You can have your romantic evening. And we were talking about it because we're going to decorate, obviously. We want to decorate for Valentine's. So yes. So yeah, it'll be a Sunday. Good. So a couple weeks away. Anyway, this is the 52 pointer. What was the holiday that's on a Wednesday? I guess it was St. Patty's Day, I think, was the Wednesday holiday, Tone, which I always think of Tone because the real holiday is the 16th, right, Tony? Yeah. Tony's B-Day. Feliz cumpleaños. Okay, so let's talk about this. Is it pink or is it purple? Really? 52 points on a cushion, but wait, I promised I would show you 2 options side by side. Let's share with you here what these look like together. We have the cushion cut square, and then I have this really totally different here. Marquise cut in a band. Oh, look, those colors are, I'm glad that they are so equal. Because, obviously sometimes when you put one side by side, there's like a clear, obvious winner, Here they're both that beautiful coloring. Ooh, I like it. Marquise or cushion? Half carat plus or 20 pointer? It's up to you. But we got 2 great options here. Let us know if you're a pink diamond lover. Thought we'd start the hour here. Something special. So 1, 2, 4, 2. We're going to start with the right side. That's the bigger. Let's start there. We'll start with the big one here, which is our 52 pointer, and it's also in 18 karat solid gold. But then there's also going to be white diamond, 63 points of the double halo around it. It's such a beautiful style here. Then, of course, we have the 20 pointer, which is going to be our rare Marquise cut. That'll be item number on the Marquise is 1293, and that's going to actually have that Marquise 20 pointer with a 14-point halo around it. And then totally different here with the band, a wider band. And then let's show you how it's finished on the inside. That would be solid. That would be just a little bit of a set. You can obviously clean your diamond from behind here. And then you've got that beautiful color there. So 2 great options. Item number 1293 on the Marquise, 20 points on the center, and 14 on the sides. Finished on the inside, that one's 14K. So you got 14 versus 18, 20 versus 52, 14 versus 63. We kind of covered it there. We got the stats. My background is in sports broadcasting, so I feel like whenever I'm reading off these items, it's like the stats of the jewelry. And this stat today are on some of the MVPs of the entire gem world. That's what this is. Whether you're going to go for the 50 or the very, very, I would say larger than it looks. I mean, or larger in its look than it weighs on the Marquise cut. 2 great options in pricing. Pink diamond lovers, you know what to do. Over a half carat is so tough. So tough. We've only had a couple of stones ever. We had 1 stone ever that was over a carat in pinks. It was a 103. I'll never forget it. I talk about it all the time because it's one of those that just leaves an indelible image in your mind. And you know, if you remember it and you saw it, you know why. Carat 03 pink diamond, really rare. Then we've had a couple stones only that have been over the 50-point mark. There have been 3. There was an 83-pointer, a 73-pointer, and now the 52-pointer. Anything over half carat, super, super, super rare. That's why that big cushion cut is one where if you are more that collector status, you're probably really eyeing the 52-pointer. Then also the double halo, the 18 karat gold, all of that. You know we are the place, because I'm well aware that we could ask more. Everybody who's got natural fancy pink diamonds like this are doing just that. And as the days wear on, expect to pay more if you go somewhere else. Here's where we can give you the values. You ready? I'm taking the big one down below $10,000, and that's not happened yet. The 52-pointer, which is slated to go at $21,999, is not even $10,000. Neither option is. You've got the big, big, big one here for less than $5,000. I'm actually taking the 52-pointer. This does not happen. I want to make sure we get these Saturday values are rocking and a rolling. Call us quickly. Take a look. The 52-pointer, the bigger that it's the biggest of all we have on the right side in 18 karat gold is not even $5,000. And that's enough to get it gone. But wait, it's not $49.99, and it's not going to be $48.99. The big one. The 52 is $4,888. The smaller of the two, the 20-pointer, and when I say smaller, I'm not saying small, because a 20-point diamond in a pink is significant. So the 20-point in the Marquise cut on the left side, it's not even going to be 48. Obviously, we're going even lower. Remember, $48.88, that's the big one. What a way to go. Then, if you want to get in the pink diamond action, still want a big size, want a great mounting, there it is. And that one is not even going to be $3,000. So 2 great options, 2 great price ranges, 2 fabulous opportunities. And the Marquise is only $24.99. Yes, go ahead. The cushion cut, you got it. It's 1242, and it's a 52-point cushion cut pink, all 18 karat. Do you want to see it on again? What's that? That's $48.88. I know. Hand order it. I know. I just went too low on the 52. It's okay. It's a trend today. It's the trendy thing to do on this Saturday is to go way, way too low. Thank you so much. 52-pointer's gone. One more time on the hand. I know. I just want you one more time, right? Look at the size of that. That is big, big material and such a good saturation. Now we have one more left. And it's now we can hone in on it here. It's 1293. We'll come in closer. Look at the 20-point Marquise cut with that beautiful cutting. It's got some dazzling life to it. And it's a 20-pointer with the diamonds around it. That's 14 points of diamonds around it. Only $24.99. Yeah, $24.99. One caller. Good luck. We have 50 minutes in the show. Here we go, guys. And wait till you see you're in for the ride of a lifetime when it comes to shopping. We've got a really, really special lineup for the next 50 minutes. Don't go anywhere. That one should be gone. $24.99 for a exact 1/5 of a carat natural fancy pink. You know what I love the most is the cutting. I love the cutting. I love the way it just, you watch as it moves and you see very distinctive faceting here that is really can be pinpointed where you see how it just loves the light. It's got a gorgeous color to it because, again, pinks are known, really, truly known for being the lightest, most pale, pale pink. That one is just gorgeous. $24.99. Don't let the values pass you by. Got a good one there. So that one is available if you'd like it. The 52-pointer has found its home. Hey, guys, if any of our gentlemen out there are looking for the most opulent diamond ring we've ever put together for the guys, ever, 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 you're probably thinking I'm about to bring out the wall of diamonds, but I'm not. Yeah. It's as it is, and I got to tell you, I highly, highly recommend the white and the rose gold for our pink and white diamond rings. Here's why. The yellow gold competes with the pink. The pinks don't scream at you. That was a gent's ring, by the way. The pinks don't scream. They're not hot pinks like sapphires. They're not orchid pinks like kunzites. Thank you. So actually, what I really think that when you get yellow gold, you lose some of the beauty of the pink diamond. That's why we tend to see them in the white and the rose together like they are. So it's very, very special. I just do think it's going to be the best way to really appreciate and show off and see your pink diamond. So that is $24.99. Adrienne, let me know if she wants to see it again. And then maybe we can even, like, to show you why yellow gold's going to compete a little bit with it. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions or if I can just illustrate that to you. I can try to. Let's talk about our next item. So, one more time on the gents ring here. This is my, I know. And quite frankly, how dare I say it's a gents ring? I know it doesn't fit, but if I size that to a 6, I'm wearing that. I don't see why not. I don't see why. I mean, now it's obviously sitting up high because it's sized for a gentleman. That ring, imagine it like this. Ladies' ring, just saying. Maybe index finger ring, right? Who's to say it's only for the guys? Let's put it up here. Why not? Put it up. Please imagine, ladies, if this was down to a size 7 or a size 6 or a size 9 or whatever, right? Because right now it's about a 12. So here's what we have. You remember the wall of diamonds, right? It's been the most, it's the Wonder Ring for guys. It's basically the most popular all-time favorite gentleman's ring we have, which has about 1.43 carat in diamonds, right? This actually has 221 of diamonds. Item number is 548. A lady can wear it, a gentleman can wear it. Anybody could wear this who just, you have one requirement here. You gotta be able to bring the bling. As long as you can bring the bling, this is it. 221 in VS Diamonds, fully finished under gallery, and it is wild. Look at that. I like that, under gallery. And then this is pavé all across the way. So you've got 221 in diamonds. How about we take this one on down? Taking it down. Give me a call, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Yes, you could do anything you want. You could do the white, the yellow, the rose. Adrienne, she's cool with the 52 pointer. Who may I thank? Hi, Mary. Thank you, Mary, so much. Who? Oh, Mary in Illinois, Midwestern girl. You know my roots are in Illinois. Yeah, that's why, yeah. Feel a little connection to the Midwest. So here we go. Would you guys wear this? I would wear it. No question about it. 221 in diamonds. Let's let it go. Well, we just need a value. That's all we need. And might I add, heaviest ring, listen. Listen to that. That's hefty. That's a big ring. Sounds a little different than if I put my signet ring, which is designed to be. That's a little different sound. A little different sound, right? Versus, you hear that, right, Tony? So anyway, weighty gold. Gold weight specifically is going to depend on the size you get, but that is a substantial ring. 221 in diamonds. We just need a blowout. It's been, well, you remember when I debuted this, right? Everyone was all excited because we wanted bigger gents rings and everyone was excited about that. Well, guess what? This is, hey, Jess, was this with, okay, thank you. So here's what we have. 221. I had it. I was excited. I brought it for $49.99. Guess what? It's still here. We could just leave it at that price, or we can give you a Saturday sale price right now and make this one fly. Ladies or gents, whatever you want to do, 221, watch this go. It is $2,499. Whatever just happened there, we don't need to discuss. We just need to get you to the phones. We need to get you in, because that ring suddenly is one of those values that is, what? $24.99. Think about just the gold, because let me get out the ruler and show you here how much gold this has. Just at least a measurement on the width of the ring. And again, we'll size it to whatever you want. Now, when I say size it, we may have to start over if you need like a really small size. We may have to make one from scratch, because to take this and start sizing it, you don't want to jostle those diamonds too much. But look at that, 3/4 of an inch width here, top to bottom. It's going to go pavé all the way around. I mean, it's perfectly, it stops right where your fingers on the side start. So it's nothing but diamonds all the way around. That is a cool ring. Imagine it, ladies, as a lady style. It could be that. It could be a gent style. It's whatever you want it to be, as long as you can bring the diamonds. So 221 in diamond weight, $24.99 in the price tag. So there it is, our ultra in bling right there. And then, how about a yellow diamond? How about our museum wheel? Do you guys remember this gorgeous golden pearl we had in the custom design? There's a golden pearl, pear-shaped Colombian emerald, big blue wing, aquamarine. Lots of good pieces coming up on a museum wheel as well. So stick around for that. Also the Alexandrite. Oh, come on, a certified Alex? Let's just splash it for you. Here's the certified Alexandrite. Well, well, well. And the beauty is we can show you the color change because it's photographed in the cert. So you're going to see what this color change is all about because it's hard to show it on TV. Item number is 119. Take a look, though, at the color. Isn't that a pretty color in the Alexandrite? It's also, it's a 108. It's a cushion cut, and it is clean. It's a clean green machine, and it's going to change color. So let's show you. We've got a GRS cert on it, which is really cool because you've actually got, let me show you a little bit of details here from the Gem Research Swiss Lab. Of course, Switzerland, you talk about a lot. Oh, my dream is to go to the big gem show out there at some point in time when they start again. But look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, natural chrysoberyl. That's, of course, the family, that Alexandrite. When it changes color like you see there in that photograph, that actually shows you the color change here from green to red, and then, of course, red to green. Green to red, red to green. 108, dimensions, modified brilliant step cut, cushion, color change from green and daylight to purple, red, and incandescent light. And hey there, look at that last line with the no indications of treatment. That's the biggest deal here. Forget what's happening. That we know. We expect that from Alexandrite. This is the big deal. No indications of treatment. That means altogether. That means, yes, it's unheated. Unheated. I know we had a couple stones. Boy, were they some big money, because they should be. They're just that rare. This also has diamond weight around it. That's going to be an additional 81 points in the VS diamonds around it. We can change the gold color for you. We can. Whatever you want to do. But right now, come on in. We got one only here. I need some callers. We've got one only on the Alexandrite. You won't believe this price tag. This is why this had to be in the show today. This whole cert, by the way, is laminated. It comes with its own sleeve. It's like a booklet, right? It's like a booklet. And it's this big style cert, which again, the Swiss Lab, known for doing some of the best research on the color phenomenal stones. So this is being a phenomenal stone and that it changes color from the green to the red to the green, so on and so forth. This is the cert. So you get that cert with it. We got a lot going on here for value. There's one stone. We've got our museum wheel coming up as well, and then a lot more, and then we can take your requests, and then the show is over. So it is time to dial right now because we have got, anybody like it? Call me early. If you're thinking about it, if you like it, if you might want, this is so rare. We do Alexandrites all the time, but they rarely have a cert. The ones that have had certs have been like 16,000, 25,000. This is a nice, nice, nice thing to have to back up and support all the unique factors that this stone is bringing. Number one, mainly the color change, but also here is the fact it's unheated. Most chrysoberyls, most of the color change chrysoberyls, they are going to be heated to, again, much like sapphires, where it's got to burn off some of the natural inclusions to it. It's going to enhance any colors. That's not the case here. This is natural. All that had to happen was cutting and polishing. That's it. So it's like the purest form that you can get from Mother Nature as it gets, besides the rough material, which isn't as attractive. You would not take a piece of rough material necessarily and set it in jewelry with diamonds and all that. So take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. There's only one. I have nobody on the phone lines yet. Well, now let the fights begin, because I get it. You guys are smart. You know where this is going. It should be $8,888. It's not. It even started higher than that, but I'm gonna spare you the details here and go right to the bottom price, which is what you want. You want the price tag. You want, look at that clarity, guys. That's amazing. The fact that didn't need any heat, amazing. One caller only. And again, here's that green to red. This is what you're gonna be able to witness with your own two eyes, is that green to red color change that, again, goes from regular light, like fluorescent light, incandescent light. That means like UV light, candlelight, anytime, right? Incandescent, that's the color. That's a dramatic change. That's 100%. So it's not 88. Anybody love it? One color only? I'll blow it out. This is gonna fly so fast. Tony, watch this. I'm gonna challenge myself here. I think this price is so good. I'm gonna have Tony run a 30-second clock, and I think it's gonna be long gone before the 30-second clock wraps up. Let's see if I'm right. That's how confident I am. I know you're looking at an $8,900 TVON piece. I get that. But I'm so confident that with the proper discounting, it's going to go. So all you have to do is dial in, because 30 seconds, line it up, Tony, we're ready. I'm going to drop the price. We're going to run the clock, and I can, watch this, I can guarantee you it's going to be gone. I know that. I already know that. So that's why I advise to call early. So here's what I'll do. It's not 8. I'm going to bring it down to 1 crazy low so that there's no games, so that you're ready to stay sold, so you beat everybody else. Because you know who you are if you collect the world's rarest. This is one of them. Anybody thinking about it already? Get ready for the clock. First caller, $2,999. 30 seconds. Let's see if it goes. That is unbelievable for an unheated, over 1 carat, maximum color change, Alexandrite. Let me try it on. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And a cushion on top of it. I literally picked it up. It went red. It went red because it got out of all these lights. This light, that light. It got all the lights, and it went red on me. This is amazing. Uh-oh, I got 8 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Let me put it back on the wheel. Anybody? $29.99. Tony's going, you do remember there's like a 50-second delay, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Might be virtually impossible to get it gone in 30 seconds. So that gives me like another 20 here. So let's see who's got it. $29.99. Amazing. Certified GRS. You got a good buy there. Let's see who's got it. One only. Then, if you need a Paraiba, I have a round. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. Look at this Paraiba though. That's some neon glow. I'm going to start blocking lights right now. Look at that. I'm blocking all the lights. Let me see if I can get you all. Look at that. Full light, right? Did you see that? I got 2 lights on it. Let me block light number 1 and then block light number 2. That stone is not suffering, right? Look at that, guys. I'm blocking the light. Look at the shadow that's creating. Like that, the light is gone. Again, 1 more light, 1 more light. Full light. So that kind of illustrates this beautiful neon property that it has. It's able to glow even without a lot of light. It's item number 1283. It's a 1 carat round. It's 84 points in diamonds in the pave. I call it the ruffle. It looks to me like couture fashion from Italy. It looks like silk taffeta in a ball gown to me. It really is a stunning, and you know what? White gold, white diamonds, it's awesome. It is a 1 carat with the 50 or the 84 points in diamonds. Take a look at that true ruffle. You can see how it goes up and down, and yet it's solid pave. Pave is tricky anyways if you're just on a flat surface. When you got to go perfectly pave set, diamonds that go up and down in that ruffle motion, that is not easy to do. And we have done it to perfection, and the Paraiba. And you know what? Let's get it out the door. Some rarities here, no doubt about it. But I got a special opportunity for 1 caller, and maybe, just maybe, one of the more affordable ways to get a Paraiba, but you can't ignore something here. The fact that that's around, think about, momentarily, give yourself a moment to think about the Paraibas you've seen on the show. We have more than anybody. We have more Paraibas than anybody out there. Think about what you see on the show on the regular. You see pear shapes. You see ovals. I've seen 1 trillion. We've had a couple teeny tiny little rounds as like accent stones. This is a mega 1 carat in the round. There is something special to the fact that it's still a big size in Paraiba and a round on top of that. Here's what we're going to do. 1 caller. I'm going to try it again. $12,536 on the bag. Supposed to only come down to a bare bones minimum of $59.99. I will do better. We're going to make sure it goes. Let's get it at home right now. It's not going to be $59. It's not going to be $49. It's not going to be $39. Paraiba lovers, this one's knocking. It is an opportunity for you to get a big stone, the ultimate glow, and a round on top of it, and it's not $39.99. Take a look at this. We're going to try it on. It's a big ring. It looks like a floral. It looks like a beautiful, like a tutu effect. That's why we call the double halos, or sometimes called ballerina mountings. This gives it kind of new meaning here. Take a look at it on the hand, and we'll help you. I'm going to make it even less than that proves right there. That's the, and again, I'm going to block the light that I can right here. Look at that. Full light, block the light. Look at that stone go. Okay. First caller, $2,999. Let's go. We got to get the Paraiba home. A round that we don't have another round in our entire inventory for you that's not teeny tiny in size. This is a big stone, 1 carat, $29.99. So let's just recap the last 2 minutes of the show here. We've had the Paraiba here. The Paraiba, which is right now a size 6. We can do it in a different size for you. That's been $29.99. And then let's not forget the Alexandrite that's unheated, untreated with the cert, also here. Are we tired of $29.99, or do we absolutely love how we're going too low on all these really opulent designer pieces here, like that Alexandrite, like that Paraiba? Your choice up for $29.99. I've been on a little pricing rampage here. So here's your chance to own 2 very different stones, but each some of the rarest that the gem world has to offer, and they're $29.99. I guess we need a museum wheel, but here's the problem. My museum wheel is even more money, so I'm going to adjust that for you, because here we are with the last few minutes of the show, and I'm so excited you're here at the end. So let's do something wild. Let me know if you want the Alex that's certified. Let me know if you want the round Paraiba, but let's show you. Oh gosh, what is this? Look at that. Oh sign me up. You know what? I'm about to take it down. I think we just found Lolo's tanzanite. I so need a blue wing before they go, you guys. I really do. That may be the stone right there. If there's any way possible it sticks around. Let's build a wheel though. I got a couple options for you, like an opulent aqua. Beryl. What happens when a beryl goes green? You get an emerald. There are your 2 beryls in the back. Emerald, aqua, same family of gems, totally different looks. And we may need to move them up. You know why? I've got the big jumbo golden pearl designer ring, one in the world that looks like this. And nope, there is no way to duplicate it. This is you know when they talk about designer jewelry, right? That's all done by hand. That's like multiple millions of dollars because they're priceless pieces, because there's only one in the world ever created. That's what you have with that golden pearl designer ring. It's dimensional, it's textural, it's 12 millimeters, it's 18 karat solid. It's beautiful. And that tanzanite is everything. And then I got one more for you, and it's a mandarin. Let's show it to you. The mandarin in a classic, but this mandarin is going to be a lot mightier than most get in the color saturation and the neon. This is why it is a museum wheel. That one's going to sit a little bit to the side for the moment. There's our beautiful emerald in the bridge. Here is, I do believe, I've seen so many gorgeous colors with tanzanite. They're all as a rule beautiful, but look at that square cushion. We've been seeing square cushions for the most part today. And I'm very, 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 very realistic here that with what I've just shown you, we've had some pretty opulent pieces already. Between the Alexandrite that's certified and the Paraiba round, there have been some really special pieces here in the last couple minutes, and they're still here. So I know it's the end of the show, and I know we're pre-gaming and we're getting ready for our Saturdays, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. This wheel that was supposed to be here today for the big finale of the show when things usually get busier, we were going to do this wheel right here as a discount. Let me read you off some prices. These are directly off the bags. Listen carefully, because these are literally the prices. This is the Alex. We don't need that anymore. Here's the emerald. $12,557 on the emerald. The blue wing that I love, it's the 411, which actually now it's already done, because 411 is a very significant date in my world. So now, does anybody else do that? Like when I see a carat weight and it means something? Gee, let me tell you later, because she got a 411, and I just realized that. She got a 411. Only makes sense. Anyway, that 411 cushion cut, I'm sorry, sometimes I just have a moment where, like, you know, the carat weight is meaningful. The numbers are meaningful. I just had that moment. Sorry. 411 on my tanzanite. 186 in diamonds. Don't leave it for me. Grab it, because this value is going to be something you're not going to see. You're going to see other 4 carats, you're going to see 5 carats, you're going to see 6 and 7 carats that are not this price. And this is really truly what you're going to love, is that diamond weight is gigantic, individual round brilliance all the way around it. That's almost 2 carats in diamonds around it, but it's still classic. Then that was $12,999. Oval Sierra Santa Maria in the bridge, that's $11,227. The mandarin garnet, $20,000. So actually the mandarin's the big one up there. Yep. The golden pearl is even less than the mandarin. The mandarin's the only one up there over $20,000. It was $20,957. I'm sorry, scratch that, 597, 20,597, so basically 26. And then the golden pearl in the 18 karat gold, the one-off, the incredible custom couture creation with the carving and the detail and the diamonds that loop and swirl and do this magic around it. 17,798 for the pearl because it's 18 karat gold and it's a gigantic 12 millimeter golden pearl. Let me know which one you love. Promise you they're going to go. My price today, true story. When all is said and done, you heard what we talked about with prices as they started. A lot of big prices up there. Tony was on it. Smallest price was 11,227. That's the aqua, which is already being asked about. I live to do this, you guys. I live to give you jewelry values. It is my calling in life. That's probably not my whole life, but you know, for the last couple decades, and it's been a trip. And I'll tell you right now, this wheel is supposed to be $5,999 today. As our discount, as our must go, as our ultimate clearance price. I'm going to do better, and I will wow you. I will. I've got a few more pieces. We've got a few minutes in the show. We like 26 minutes left together. I want to make sure these pieces are so spectacular. I know it's not the piece. The piece is not the problem. It's going to be the pricing. I will make it unbelievably low. Trust me. Take a look at this. I mean, we know values, you guys. Somebody likes the Sierra Santa Maria already. I'm so happy to hear that. It's item number 41. It's a 403 Sierra Santa Maria, and it's got 128 in diamonds. That's the big bridge right there. Jess, which one for you? My Tansy, my 411 with a carat 86. You guys look at that diamond, right? Do you see the size of these diamonds? We can sit here and count how many diamonds, and I will. Oh, and by the way, Jess, you see what's going on the sides? That's a pear shape on each side pointing down. So you have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, maybe about a dozen diamonds plus the 2 on the side. So about 14, I count for sure. Look at this. It's a 411. The item number on this one is 699. It's a 411 square cushion cut, and the diamonds beyond. Do you know how expensive these diamonds are? We usually use big diamonds, not this big, not this big. And I'm just going to do an average for you here, and I didn't count the exact, but I'm going to get you the average because with a carat 86, that's a wow. Carat 86, I'm going to have to look at it closely, but it's about 14 diamonds. So figure on average-ish, they're about 13 points a piece. I mean, yeah. We're not even talking, those are center stones. Those could be center stones in an engagement ring, and they're not. They're side stones. How about we do better than $59.99? Tony, we're going to cross it off, and I'm going to do better. Today, we're going to move them. We're going to move them. And we're about to show you probably, I want to say this really quickly. It's an honor to be here with you guys today. I'm emotional. I'm getting emotional about this. And I'll tell you what. This is going to be the greatest value wheel I ever bring to you. It really is. I love, so many of these pieces are so special and so premium. And we are going to make them affordable. If you're thinking, I'm on a little bit of a budget right now, holidays are over, we're going to make this affordable. This is going to be where you're allowed to treat yourself, and you will be so glad you did. So glad you did. They're not going to be $59, they're not going to be $49, and they're not $39.99. And yes, these are incredibly important pieces. I think that tanzanite diamond mounting alone, we could just kind of talk about that. But when you see the pearl, and you see the aqua, and you see the unbelievable Colombian emerald in a bridge, and then you have a mandarin garnet that is as clean as mandarins can be, and they're not going to be $39.99. I want to invite you to call me. Even if you want to hang up in a few moments, you can do that. If this price is not going to be something that fits with the budget or makes you happy, don't worry about it. But I am going to tell you this so that I'm hoping you don't miss out and make the mistake of being a little bit late, where you miss out on the piece because you're going, I never expected her to go that low. Well, I'm going to tell you, it never, ever, ever should go this low. I'm going to bring you one of the biggest values I've ever brought in a wheel, maybe the best. We're going under cost. Hold on. I hear people already talking about final prices, and I want this and I want that, and changing gold colors. Let's do this instead. $39.99. Call me now, though. It always, especially when we're as limited with operators as we are today, there's going to be some of you waiting on hold, and you might hear sold when you're not even on the lines yet. So come on in. Make the jump and the leap early so that at least you're here ready to go, because they're not going to be even $39.99 or even $38 or $37 or $36 or $35. Take a look at our wheel. Pick your favorite. Call early. Please do. Please, please, please. I don't want you to. Which one do you like? I love it. Yeah, this is the one of everything plan. And you know what? You know what's true? You will be able to get one of everything if you want to. That's how low I'm going to go. You could say, I'll take each one. Now, it wouldn't be fair to all of our other callers. I think they'd probably be like, who's that? Who is that? How dare? But you could do it. You could do it. I'm emotional about this. I've been doing this a long time. I don't usually get emotional about pricing. I'm getting emotional about this pricing. It's going to be really, really, really difficult to top this wheel ever. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31.99, $3,000. Better yet, $29.99 for anything up here on this wheel. That Mandarin Garnet is an 808. It has a carat 11 in diamonds. You know about the 411. There's the 4 carat 11, the ultimate tanzanite with a carat 86. This pearl is one of the most opulent rings we've ever brought in our history at TVON. It is a 12 millimeter natural golden pearl, 18 karat textured. It looks like a zebra with a texture. You got diamonds. That diamond weight is 61 points, as it is in two-tone gold. The aqua is already verifying that aqua is a 4 carat 03. Big diamond weight, 128. And then last but certainly not least is the emerald. I need to keep going. All of this, and I'm waiting to hear from you guys. 203 on the emerald, 94 points in diamonds. I mean, let's not lose sight of how important these are and where they started. We have a ring up there that was over $20,000, and now it's under 3. 29, 28, $2,888. Done, right? Done. 5 pieces, unbelievable value. And if you don't think we're under cost, let me tell you we're under cost. I'm not talking by a 50-cent margin or $100. We're talking thousands and thousands and thousands away from what it costs to create. And we do it ourselves. That's why we have the best values. We're not relying on somebody who relied on 8 other people and everyone made their cut along the way. That is how we do the values we do. We are the manufacturer. We're the designers. We're the gemstone traders. We're the curators. We're the cutters. We do it all. Here's what I've got. $28.88, no. I'm going to keep going. This is truly, truly one of the best values, maybe the best I've ever shown you on wheels altogether. When the differential between where they started and where they're at, and I'm not sticking at $28.88. Operators, let me know who wants what. Take a look also on gold colors. You can change them with only one exception, and that is the pearl. The pearl is the only thing that has to stay the way it is. Everything else, operators, I can change to whatever you want. We're sizing them for free. We're shipping for free. You don't even pay tax if you live in any state besides California. Yes. Yes. Talk about a buzzkill. Yes. I'm still on a roll discounting. And they're asking about a piece from 2 hours ago. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yes, the round Paraiba is still here. Oh my goodness, you guys are all on something else? Okay, then let's keep discounting. Don't take my okay. Is it my mommy? Is she buying it for me? Mary, that's not my mom. Okay. All right. Tell you what, Mary, congratulate. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hold on. Not even 28, 27, 26.99. I'll just keep going. I mean, why not? Now, did you say you've got the Mandarin? Someone's already got the Mandarin, right? Mandarin's already gone. Mandarin might be. Joanne, you got the Mandarin? Tanzanite? Not sure. No Mandarin. Okay, Mandarin. Okay, guys. I'm going to keep going. Tony, seriously, best wheel ever? Best wheel ever. Best wheel ever. It's the best wheel ever. Let me know what you want. I'm going to go even further. We're getting every single piece out the door. Every single one of them. They're not even $26.99. This is the value of fine jewelry everywhere. And I'm going to blow them out right now. $2,499. $599 for your choice of, which one do you like? Which one? Which one? Okay, let's try the tanzanite one more time. Tanzanite item number is 6. Yeah. Ooh, mandarin. Try it on. Look, you got it. Here's the mandarin. It's item number 600. 600. 808 is the size. Yeah, no. Do you have the mandarin? You said you didn't? Oh, no. You listen, you two, you guys can fight it out. You just figure it out between yourselves there. That mandarin, I know. I said sold, gone, still here, sold, gone, now it's gone. We know it's gone. So it's gone to somebody. It's gone. We know that much. So there we go. Here we go. Julie, take a look. Julie, what's that? You got it. $25.99 or let's take a look at the tansy on the hand. Which one for you, Tiff? Aqua. Let me show it to you. It's a 4-carat 03. What, Jess? Which one do you want? Aqua next. You got it. There's the 403, and it's got a carat 28 in diamonds. That is a bridge. So those diamonds, the 4 rows in the middle, are going to go all the way underneath. All the way. 403. We need ya. $25.99. Any gold you want. Although I recommend the white gold with an aqua. Always do. Big bridge there with 128. Go back to our wheel. Take a look. I'm going to show you the 411 again. Here's the 411. The 411 tanzanite square cushion cut. We've seen cushion cuts throughout the day. You know how beautiful they are. You know how much red they show off. Well, look at this tanzanite. This has, and again, I got to count it for real here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 14 diamonds. So on average, over 13 points each. Which one? I love, are you talking about the tanzanite? That's 699 is the item number. Look at this tanzanite again. I'm just going to try this on one more time. You have not seen diamonds like this as accents in a ring. Really, I can't remember any that had 13 or 14 point accents. This is on average, because again, what it is, it's all round brilliance, making the way it's around the square. That is a pear-shaped VS and a pear-shaped VS, just to really add that little flair and that narrowing effect on the sides. How stunning is that? And let me remind you, Tony, real quick, I just want to visually bring up the graphics on it for everybody. It's item number 699. It's a 411. It's perfectly square. You can see there it's an even square cushion cut. And it's blue wing and 186. I counted the diamonds. There are 14 individual stones as your diamonds. It is item number 699. It is also a 4-carat 11. It is also a 186 diamond weight among the 14 stones, which are round brilliance, a dozen of those, and then 2 pear shapes. Unbelievable. And you know what I'll probably do is just show it up close as well, just how we're used to seeing it, so you don't lose sight of how big this is. I know you just saw it on the hand, but let me just move these aside for a moment. Let's come in close and take a look. Which one for you, Andy? The tanzanite is, I just had to show that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's so beautiful. And that, see what I'm talking about with those diamonds? Do you see the red flash? You see what I'm talking about. The gigantic, this is it, guys. And truth be told, I did an average for you on the diamond weight. Well, obviously the rounds are bigger than the pear shapes, right? Or should be a little bit. You know, I'm not going to take them out and weigh each one. But we've got the 186 among the 14 stones. So there you have it. That is spectacular. Seriously, I would pay, as an employee here, I'd pay $5,000 for that without even hesitating. Like, that's a $5,000 ring here from, like, to me as a discount, you know, as an employee who should probably get a discount, right? Because I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. They should give me a couple bucks off, right? I would pay $5,000 for that. Yeah. Who? Hi, Mary. Mwah. Did you guys work out the Mandarin situation? Good. Good. You had 2 Marys back to back? Mary squared. I like that. Mary squared. Hi, Mary squared. All of our Marys. Thank you so much. We had a lot of Judys today, too. Yes, we have. All right, $25.99. Let me show the rest. Hold on. I know I'm not giving you a look at the emerald, and we're backed up on the line, so bear with us. We have light operators today. You probably have realized who's missing, right? Yeah, James ain't here today, so that's why we're a little lighter on operators, but take a look. We're getting you through. Tell me which one, how we stand on the aqua. Where are we on the aqua? So bear with us. If you're waiting on hold, we'll be right with you. Hopefully 30 seconds or so we'll be with you. The pearl is here. The pearl is here. And let me just try, you got to see this on. This is my fault. Like, wait till you see this on, then you're going to say, okay, now I see. This is the pearl. Item number is 1170. It's also a one only as it is. It's actually going to give you all the colors of gold. It's two-tone. So it's going to give you the white and the yellow gold. There's this great texture. This is 18K though. So in what you're getting here, actually it says all yellow, but it is white. I'm just making sure my eyes are correct. Yeah, it is two-tone here, but it's got 18 karat yellow gold. Then you're gonna have your white gold as well over it. That's everywhere there's a diamond, there's a white gold. So it's actually a 12 millimeter perfect golden pearl, natural in color. This has, look at that. I love that detail on the sides there because it's actually textured, very Italian looking textured. It almost reminds me of like a zebra stripe. And then it's that pure cutout. So you get that beautiful 18 karat gold finish, which is a rich buttery color. It's a little darker and brighter, which I like the contrast it gives in the 18K with the color of the pearl, which is more like a 14 karat gold color. That one is a one only. Let me know who's got it. It's as is. We will still size it for you, but it's definitely as is there. On the golden pearl, there's a better look at that texture. Love that. And the asymmetry, wider on one side, a little more narrow, but it is comfortable. We're still waiting to get everyone through, so please bear with us. Do not hang up. We see you on hold, so please stay right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we are good. We're getting everyone through now. Good, perfect. You're like, here we go. We got more operators. We're ready. So here we are, guys. Final call, $25.99. Let's give it 60 seconds. The show is about to come to its grand conclusion here. 10 minutes away. Which one? So stunning. The aqua is amazing. Item number on the aqua, guys. Aqua is, we're waiting on the aqua. That's 4141. Let me try it on again, show you up close. Look at that beautiful, best of the best color of Sierra Santa Maria Brazilian aqua. The diamonds. Thank you on the pearl. Who got the pearl? Now remember, Tiffany, it's as is and it's two-tone, yellow and white. You got it. Golden pearl 1170, that's gone. The emerald needs a home. Verifying on the tansy and the aqua. Look at that. Which one? You got it. Look at this on the hand again, because it's actually 6 rows in total, because you have the 4 rows in the middle running underneath, and then you got the 1 row up and down. So yes, 403 in the aqua, 128 in diamonds. Here's a look at that aqua on the hand. I'll try them all. In the emerald, we're still waiting for the emerald. I know we have backed up calls still, so again, bear with us. We'll have you with an operator as soon as possible. But look at that really good aqua. Isn't that special? The aqua is incredible, and of course the best color in the world is what we're dedicated to only featuring the best for you in anything. But with aquas, it comes down to one particular mine that's been mined out for a while. It's in Brazil. This is a common stone, but it's not a common color. That's not a common quality. So we see aqua. I think we all are familiar with aqua. We know it's a blue beryl. We know it's a March birthstone, but it's also usually really, really, really light, faint, pale color. This one's got that deluxe, which is, again, the trademark, which is why everybody longs for the beautiful Sierra Santa Maria Brazilian material. That's why. So you've got a really incredible stone. You can see as it moves, you can get a little glimpse of the diamonds that are running underneath it. You can actually see those throughout. And then you have this, I adore this. I love this. I keep looking at it because I can't stop. I can't stop staring at that tanzanite. And it's the beauty of having the combo of a really, really fantastic tanzanite, but it's also really, really important diamonds. And yes. You got it, Lewis. And did he pick anything up today yet? He's a new caller. I tell you what, this is a good thing. First of all, he's brand new. Sounds like he might be brand new watching. And that means you don't know what Blue Wing is. Let me say what Blue Wing is for anybody who else might be like Lewis, who's saying, you know what? It looks good. What makes it look so good, and why is it called Blue Wing? Remember, we have an exclusive private collection here. Lewis, hi, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for asking, because it's a great question, and every single day we forget that we have new viewers that have never watched before, and therefore, if you've never watched our show, you've never seen Blue Wing Block Ds before. It's a private collection that is only exclusive to us here. It is the literal best quality because there's only one mine for tanzanite in Tanzania. Of course, it was discovered in the late 60s. It's a generational gem in that it should be gone. They're predicting about 20 years from now, it'll be gone and done, and that means exhausted entirely. But here's the thing. There have been different blocks of the tanzanite mine. There have been, of course, famous blocks. Right now, only C block is left. That's what they're mining for the rest of time on tanzanite, which has a lighter saturation to it. The rough material is not that dark. So even when it's heated, like tanzanites are, it's not going to get that saturated. It's usually a light lavender or a lilac color or a beautiful kind of like light purple. The Blue Wings came from Block D, which has been long exhausted. It's also out of Block D, which has always been historically the best color. There was one particular vein of the Block D that was the best and the brightest, and that was called Blue Wing. It was actually curved like a wing, and it was the bluest material. So instead of having light lavenders, it has more cobalt blues and bright, bright red flashes. That's really the distinguishing factor, even between Block D, regular Block D, and Blue Wing Block D. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of a little history of it. But bottom line is, you're not going to find a better quality or a better color of tanzanite. No matter where you're shopping or how much you're spending, this is the ultimate. It is the ideal. Take a look at it. We've got them for $25.99. Take a look at what's here. We'll give it a final 60 seconds. Let me know if anybody's thinking about that emerald. That emerald is a 203 pear-shaped Colombian emerald, and it's got 94 points in the bridge as well. Adrienne, did you want to see that round Paraiba again? I knew you had somebody talking about it. Did they want to see that again, or are we just, okay. All right. So our final call on this wheel, last opportunity, and there is the emerald 2 carats 03 diamond. So we got 2 bridge mountings that are very different, but still with that bridge concept. Here's my 411. Absolutely. I'm going to try one more time for posterity here. I got to show it to you one more time. There's nothing more beautiful than having, I mean, just it's special. And if you told somebody, I think it'd be most fun if you get this at home and you take it to your jeweler, and it's like a jeweler you've known for years, maybe they made you pieces, you know, they're really reputable. Take that in to your jeweler. Ask them what they would charge to make the same ring. Ask them. Say, get me the same color, get me the same 4 carat size, get me those big, big VS diamonds, and including the fancy pairs. See what they say. See what he or she says that would cost to remake in the exact same quality. That'll give you a good indicator of what you probably should have paid versus what you actually are paying today. That is the always. And that's something you can do not just with the tanzanite, do it with any jewelry, right? Do it, that's honestly the best way. I mean, appraisals are great too, but again, I think it's so, you know, it's so differently, it's so subjective. It depends on who you're talking to and what kind of experience and background they have. That's 4-1, item number 4-1 for the aqua. That's the 403 with the 128, but that's always a great idea. If you want like a true honest to goodness, like neutral, really unbiased, really accurate reading, take it to a trusted jeweler. Ask them to make the same exact ring. What's it gonna cost? Don't be surprised if they say, I can't get that color tanzanite. I don't have Brazilian Sierra Santa Maria aqua. I don't have Colombian emerald. I have Zambians, but I don't have Colombians. Yes, go ahead. Let's try on the emerald. The item number on the emerald is 1276. I've just been waiting for somebody to say, hey, emerald, what's up with the emerald? 2 carat 03 Colombian. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Also part of the beryl family. So related to the aquamarine that you see out there. Same family of gems. A what? That's a good question. Do we have any tanzanites in that bridge right now, the big bridge? I know we did have a round, but I know it's gone. We can check and see if there's anything. This is the, what? Basket. Basket. I can show it. Let's see who's got the emerald. 203. 94 points in time. Ooh, you can change the gold on that. You can. You can do whatever you want. Actually, anything up here. You can change the gold on. Here's that beautiful tanzanite. Let's walk you around it. Oh, it is. Woo! It's finished. I mean, what doesn't this ring have? I mean, right? What doesn't it have? And it has meaning to me. Take a look at that. Do we think we're going to check for them? So we're going to check. So ideally, so Adrienne, they'd like this kind of stone in that kind of mounting. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Final call on the show. What do we have? 4 minutes? What happened? Tony, that went too fast. We still have the 715 cushion cut. Still have the Paraiba drop earrings. We still have the big 3 carat yellow diamond. Oh, yeah. We've got a lot here to get out the door. So if you have any questions, we may not be able to show it because I want to make sure we kind of complete everyone's wishes on this wheel. And then we've got, I'm checking for your caller right now, Adrienne, to see if maybe if perhaps If we have a tanzanite in that setting, it doesn't look like we do now, but we can always make it. So let us know what kind of shape you'd like. We can usually do an oval or a round are the best options for that bridge. And then I want to remind you, we still have that round tanzanite. We still have our 20-point Marquise cut pink diamond that's under $2,500. So I'll just remind you of a few last pieces here. Call me on this wheel. Check with your operators. There's obviously a lot going on out there, so I'm not even up to date on where these stand, obviously. But I'm going to show you a few other pieces. So what I'm going to do is, this is a different, well, actually, this is less. It was $24.99 for the pink diamond. So I'm just recapping because we have 3 minutes left in the broadcast. So if you want the Paraiba or the Alexandrite, these are our pieces du jour. Yes, which one? Tansy, 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 Tansy. Oh, let's see. Adrienne, do you know who that caller was? We might have found the tanzanite in the bridge. Maybe. Oh, really? A new register. Well, thank you. Well, oh, not this bridge. I think they're looking for the other bridge, the big one, the one that's in the aqua there. But let me show this to her anyways. I think, well, let's do this real quick. I'll add this to the mix. It's a different bridge, but it's still, wow, look at this. Great round. I'm just adding it for the requester here. That's actually a 242 round, bluing still, 1 carat in diamonds. You know what I'll do? Only, end of the show special here. We have 2 minutes left. I'll make this $1,999 right now. I know it's not this bridge. Right now, we don't have a tanzanite in this bridge. We'd have to make it for you, but it would also be quite a bit more money than $25.99. Yes? The cushion cut? Yes, the 411, and then also the round that I just added is $19.99. So if you're going for a little bit, you want to go under 2, still get a great big tanzanite, you have the round option. This is the 411 again with those massive round brilliant and pear-shaped VS diamonds. They're still VS, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they're still VS. Even though they're huge, they're still VS. That's why that's such a shocker that there's a carat 86. Plus we have the Paraiba in the round under $3,000. The emerald is $25.99. The Alexandrite that's certified is only $29.99. Everything on this wheel is under $3,000. So there's a mixture, and guys, we're going to go off the air in a minute, but we still have backed up calls. So what I'm going to say is, first of all, don't hang up just because we go off the air. We don't go anywhere for a while. And we'll be here at TVON.com and Facebook Live if you need it. Yes? Hi, Carolyn from Florida. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the greatest shopping experience that the jewelry world has ever seen. Welcome. Thank you so much. And guys, if you have any questions on this wheel or beyond, let us know. Dial in. Like I said, we're going to go off the air in about 50 seconds. We've got backed up calls, so hang in there. We're going to get to you. We go off the air, but we don't go anywhere. So jot down that phone number. I will be here. Our operators will be here. We will make sure we take all of your questions, orders, requests. Yes, Jess? Bridge, aqua, or tansy? Tansy, here it is. It's the 242, 1 carat even in diamonds, and it's $19.99 if you want that bridge that we just brought out. That's under $2,000. So that is the most affordable piece on that entire wheel, is right there. And you're still getting a 242 with a carat in diamonds. We will help you. Keep calling. We will be here. Give us a call. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow, same time, same place. We do it again, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. I will be back with you for our big Sunday extravaganza. Can't wait. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great rest of your Saturday from all of us here at TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. And keep calling.